ダクサイドフィル帝国を築きたお。彼の支配は絶対的だった。彼の嘘の王国はバチャブタの信仰によって繁盛した。でも僕の寵愛は裏切りの種をまいた。彼の世界は少しずつ蝕めれていく。そして運命の歯車が回り始めた。ディトラクタカルトは彼の敵となり運命をねじめくげた。しかし敵は彼のうちにも存在していた。王の影が彼を悩まさせ続ける。闇のゲームは始まったばかりだ。終わりのない戦い。
Hey, hello everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Hope you enjoyed that really rough start. I don't know. All I could say is not my fault. I did nothing wrong.
Is those stupid OBS developers? They don't know what they're doing.
No, they don't. They don't. Neither do VDO or any of these people. Dumb fucks. Why can't I just plug it in and play?
Right. Well, thank you all for coming here today. We are having a cult initiation meeting today. We're going to be having some new inductees joining us, and we also see some familiar faces here in the background. So, Mr. Meth Bear, I see you in chat. We're going to need you to take meeting notes, and we need you to start right now.
Minute Keeper. Yep. Make sure
Yes.
you take all their names. Everyone's
Yes.
names.
Yes. Please complete the rosters if you haven't signed up already. And then please turn in those meeting notes to our super secret Detractor Discord at the end of the stream. Thank you.
We are all gathered here today to detract upon the one and the only, the Gout Father, the Gouty Big Roach. And I guess the idea of what we're trying to do with this madness is that we're trying to monetize the hate, you know? We're trying to get this this cult expanded. We feel like the ranks, you know, have been lacking lately. And in order to help bolster the ranks, we decided that instead of keeping our conversations of discussing what the hell has Phil done for the last week or two, we're gonna make it public, publicly private, in our super secret Detractor hangout.
Right. So this is going to be kind of recapping some of the things Phil's been doing since the beginning of the new year. Really quick, we have to do our schedule segment of the podcast.
Oh, that's true. That's true. There's got to be a schedule segment.
So today is what, the 13th? Happy Monday the 13th. It's Misery Monday. Thank you all for joining us on our very first stream. It means so much to us that so many of you came out. We thought we would get like 10 people. For real.
That's why I'm so nervous.
Yes, it is, you know, as you saw, it was a disaster in the very beginning, but we got it going.
We're just going to move forward positively.
Yes, move forward positively. We're going to be doing these recaps, so we don't plan on really doing like daily restreaming or anything like that, but we will be having twice a month cult meetings, and we expect you all to be there, new initiates and current cult members. You know, as given out in the Detractor Handbook that you've all received. I hope you're reading through those guidelines very thoroughly.
You guys know the
Very
rules.
thoroughly. Yeah.
You guys know the rules. We're all part of this. And what is our first thing up for today, Ms. Merchant?
Well, first we have a, you know, someone from the cult here, you know, creating chaos in Phil's life. So we have ourselves a mod that's gone rogue. This happened right at the turn of the new year. Let's go ahead and roll this clip.
What are you doing? Did he do this on purpose?
Uh-oh.
I mean, this is like useless what he's doing. So I don't know why he's doing it. Hold on. I'm glad that I stopped recording.
Give me an idea about the volume here, because,
So
you
he
know,
hasn't said
Philly
anything for a
boys all
while,
over the
too.
place.
He's unbanning everyone. He's an idiot. So I guess he's probably some moron. That's probably why he also asked to try to get into the Discord tonight. Because he's probably some
love
moron.
this.
So I removed him as a moderator, and now I guess I have to ban him. Because Kicks changed everything, so now it's harder to do stuff because they moved everything around. Exactly.
See, now that's how I feel right now.
It's not a big deal. Like, I don't care, but I mean, what a dummy. So let me get this straight. So he gave me a bunch of money. Remember, he did. He gave me some tips and stuff. He offered to be a mod, so I made him a mod. He kept giving me tips. And then he decided, well, tonight he asked to be on the Discord, which I said, well, let's talk about that at a future date. Let's not talk about it now live on stream. And now he unbans a bunch of troll accounts, which obviously, did he ban you, Iron Chef Sakai? Who is he banning? Is that what he was doing? He started banning people?
This is Operation Barracuda. This is us. This is the
I see if I can
Detractors.
control the chat log. No, see, don't
worry, it was stolen money.
Oniony, salty
All right, you can pause that video
aftertaste
there.
in my mouth.
All right, well, anyway, Iron Chef Sakai.
You said that as I'm taking a sip.
Yep, and then we have just a little bit of a follow-up to that one. Creating some more chaos. The cult members that follow DSP around and cause all the bad things to happen in his life. So go ahead and roll that second one.
Big up Snort Hogan.
By the way, that
I love the
moron
music.
Jamal is trying to charge back all the tips he ever sent me, even though he's only sent me $2 tips ever.
Oh. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't
He literally
Jamal
just found
gift
them
a
all at
crap
once.
ton of freaking
Just get rid of
memberships,
them all
though?
here.
And/or super chats? Well, I remember all these goofy fucking messages about him LARPing as some a specific type of person,
He
sipping
took me,
and
like,
swerving all over the
Maybe
fucking
20,
internet.
30 times, and each time was $2. So he's gonna try to charge
Right.
back, no exaggeration, like $50. He actually thinks that committing
So
fraud
just think here, it only takes
30
about
times
$50
is
bucks.
worth it. He doesn't realize
kick
that he's
mod.
gonna.
I'm sorry, this video might have been a little lower. Again, Philly boys all over the place. But yeah, really, $50?
Probably go to
You're gonna have
jail.
to call Officer Sanders to get that back.
Fucking idiot. Anyway,
I got the drip go.
All right. So that's how we started off the new year. We started off the new year with a mod that's gone rogue. So thank you, Jamal, the cult member, for creating chaos. We think it's very dangerous to tip directly to Phil, but then, you were trying to get into a mod position and then you did charge back. So, the articles in the handbook, you walk a fine line there, Jamal. You better watch out.
In all seriousness, never tip Phil. Even if you're gonna try and do some stupid shit like this, man, what is it worth? I don't know. I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but it's probably not a good idea.
So he's also been changing up a lot of things on his stream. As you know, he's done lots of upgrades in the past couple of months, right? All those upgrades. So, so one of the things he's been doing is, fixing up his OBS. He's trying to, get with the times. And it seems pretty apparent that he has no idea what the hell he's doing when he opens up OBS. So the other day, he spent about nearly an hour trying to center text on the screen.
Now, guys, full transparency. I don't know how appropriate it is for us to be laughing right now, considering the start we had. But I want you to consider this. We made the decision to do this, I'm pretty sure on New Year's Eve or like December 29th or something. And so we learned OBS and all this crap within that time, but then also had to make all the assets. So we learned a lot about AI generation. If anything, we probably spent more time on that than learning how to finagle with this. So TBH, I feel just as clueless, but I haven't been doing this for 16 years or whatever. Nah, you could say streaming 10, I guess. Big up
but,
Snort Hogan again.
ideally, I would want to be hitting the goal, right?
Well,
I
of course.
could. I mean, I don't
Does he not?
necessarily consider it like, see, dude, guys, I don't know what's going on. How do I get this to auto snap to the center? It won't work now.
You try,
Won't work.
you try and
This
curate a
was
clip for
auto
OBS and you still get
centering
begging.
for me, and
You
now
still
it doesn't
get
do it
ads.
anymore. All of a sudden, it's just stopped auto centering, and I don't know why.
Lean in.
That is a lean in manual zoom. And we've seen his setup, right? That TV feels like a mile away. All right, and his
know.
desktop screens, they're probably 2 miles away.
But anyway, no, I mean, not that I have to hit the goals every single stream. That's not the idea.
So we're back to this.
But
Whoa.
at the same time, that's the goal. The idea was, if I'm going to play Metaphor, people are going to show up, engage, and support. When I was playing Metaphor, attendance was low. People were not paying attention to the game. And the support was very bad.
Was this during the best games?
So it was like a triple
or
whammy.
some shit, or just somebody asked
installing
him.
mods for the
Yeah, I
first
don't know.
time,
I am right-clicking and aligning, but it's not auto-centering. Like, let's do a test here, okay? So if I go to, I don't know, since it's anonymous, let's change. Say,
Thank you, Mr. Stole Splot. Thank you, Kakashi.
Hey?
Big ups. Jay Wuso.
it will no longer auto-center. And I don't know what I did to make it not. All I used to do was go on it and right-click on it.
You just cannot figure this out.
Now, how the fuck... Dude, I'm getting real frustrated now. Why did this just happen?
Honestly,
So now the
like,
leaderboard's back, as you can see.
you guys. This is exactly today. We had this fucking stream running in a private stream. We had Mr. Logan helping us. That's who I talked to behind the scenes at the start. Thank you, Logan K. Big up. Shout outs to the Taken L's boys. And everything worked.
Everything was fine.
Cut on
we
this
did nothing
one.
wrong.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we went downstairs. We ate a little bit of food, to get ready for the stream. We came back upstairs and we're like, all right, let's roll. And then suddenly the audio didn't work. We don't know how or why. All we did was leave the computer for about 20 minutes.
I don't know. Switching streams. I don't know.
I don't know.
But let's move forward positively. Unlike Phil. Because I got to tell
But
you,
now,
if something
as
ain't
you can
working
see, it's
on stream,
bigger
I'm
text
probably
for
just
some
ditching
reason.
it.
And,
Like that starting screen.
oh my God, it did it again. Are you kidding me? I'm not even kidding you. It dragged and dropped again into another group. It's in sound effects again. Why does it keep fucking doing this? It's like all of a sudden things got ultra sensitive, and now I keep dragging and dropping it into a group I don't want it in, and it's pissing me off.
Like, what is
This
mouse
shit out.
sensitivity? What got
Yes,
ultra
he-
sensitive? The goddamn.
Yes,
Now I can't
he was
find it.
complaining about his mouse being too sensitive all of a sudden,
Oh my
dragging and
God.
dropping everything everywhere. The mouse's fault, guys.
Fucking his OBS got greased up. What happened?
This is a pain in my ass. I don't know what's going on and why it's causing these problems.
So next we have another cult member who's dropped a suggestion to Phil and has created some extra chaos in his life. So thank you to the anonymous cult member in his chat in the next clip for complicating things further.
Well, were you? You're talking about the within this segment. Okay. Boop boop boop. Sorry, I thought you were moving on to the next thing, girl.
Properties. Use custom text extents.
It doesn't exist.
Listen to this. Just listen carefully. Okay.
That doesn't exist. That isn't there. You're a moron.
This is how I felt.
I just clicked on use custom text extents. Look what it did.
Pause. Stop it right there. Okay,
Well, that was
let's go
genius.
back. Did you hear how quick that was? Custom extends. That doesn't exist. One.
I just clicked on
two,
use custom
three.
text extents. Look what it did.
I just clicked on it. No, I don't know how you can click on something that don't exist, but I think he managed a way. And then why is he laughing
Well,
like
that was
that?
genius.
That
what a
was
good idea.
genius.
Look, I made the text box all tiny and whatever.
What a great idea. I'm glad I clicked on that. Happened. So this doesn't work. I'm turning this off.
This doesn't work.
Incredibly dumb advice. It doesn't do anything. Just fucks with it. Doesn't work. I just need it to auto center. All I need to know how to do. How do you get text to auto center? That's it. That's all I need to know. Because it was auto centering and then it stopped out of nowhere and I don't know why. So all I need to know, how does text auto center in OBS? Anyway, can we get
Dude,
back
the
to the mods
gameplay
now? Now that I
stops.
wasted 10 minutes on
Everything
stupid shit.
stops.
This is why I hate tech, dude. I hate hate technology. This is why. Complete stupidity in application. Instead of making it easy to use, it's the most dumb shit. Oh, you accidentally dragged your motherboard into the wrong section?
Dragged your
Excuse me, I said
motherboard?
You
Whoa!
accidentally drug your leaderboard into the wrong section of OBS. Everything's fucked forever now. Good luck getting it to work.
Dragging motherboards, drugging leaderboards, disappearing arms. It's just a madhouse.
What the fuck is wrong with this shit? The dumb nerd who programmed it.
How about the guy who fucking...
Now I can't get text to auto center, even though it did it all year long for me in 2024. Now it won't work.
2025.
Because I accidentally had an
text
oopsie
box. Come on,
and
bro.
drugged the leaderboard into the wrong section. Oops.
We're drugging leaderboards again. Getting drugged.
All right.
I'm gonna move forward positively. I can't believe, and all these. Yeah. And he's smiling like that too.
This is like, seriously, it's like you're going to a job site.
No.
And there's a nail.
You've not been to one.
On a wall.
Stop
You
it.
got to put it in a wall, and there's a hammer. So you take the hammer and you go to hit the nail, and as you do it,
And then it goes
the
through your
hammer turns into
drywall?
flowers, and you're staring like, what the
What?
fuck just happened?
Dude.
So then you
that's
walk
not
into the
even
next room,
anywhere near.
and you take the same hammer, and you take a
talking
nail,
about.
and you hit it, and it just works. What? So in this room, I can hammer nails into the wall, no problem. But if I go to the next room, my hammer just keeps turning into a handful of flowers every time I try to hit the nail. I just don't understand.
Me
What did
neither,
I do?
Phil.
Right?
I don't
Nothing.
understand either.
Look, we've seen him
I
put
did
those
nothing.
panels up in his
It
wall.
just
We know
doesn't
what he
work
does
on
with the
one
hammer,
screen, and it
okay?
works on the
Yeah,
other.
you ain't driving
It makes
shit
no
through
fucking sense.
no
Zero
walls.
sense. What's up, Game Boy? It's hanging pretty loose today, that's for sure.
Fucking what? Surf. Don't be doing that while I run to take a dip.
All right, but eventually, after nearly an hour of stalling on stream, he eventually kind of sort of figures it out. But it's not his fault.
Anime.
And I'm sure no one who gave him help will get any credit. No shout outs.
Someone actually just said, oh, it's never his fault. What exactly have I done? You're here live on my stream. I literally haven't touched my pop-up messages at all, my pop-up animations, yet they've resized 3 times during this stream. So what exactly did I do? All right,
I'm
what did
gonna
I do
assume
to
he's got
fuck this
nothing
up?
locked.
You tell me.
He's just dragging shit all around, up, down, around town.
I didn't do anything. It just does what it wants.
And then
it literally does whatever it wants. It keeps resizing things without my permission.
I'm betting too.
I wonder.
As
I'm
he's
gonna
trying
try
to drag
something right
and
now.
resize
Ready?
stuff,
I don't think this
things
is gonna
run
work,
like
but let's
rickety
try.
because
Okay, it did work.
he's
So it didn't resize
podcasting.
that.
Stop it.
It didn't resize
did work.
those, but it resized
He's got what?
everything
2 different
else.
streams, and he's
I'm so
recording all
confused.
different bit
I'm so
rates.
disgusted at this point.
I imagine his OBS.
So basically, if I just
a
do
shit
what was
show.
it? I selected transform, center to screen. No, fit to screen. No, stretch
No.
to screen.
no.
What was it that I selected that fixed it? I gotta find it. 'Cause that's not
Looks
it.
great, Phil.
I think you should keep it.
Fit to screen.
So Wesley Thompson
And
in
then I
chat.
just
I think you nailed it too. Why don't he do this off screen? Like, dude. Already, we identified a thing that's not working as intended in the beginning here, but we can move forward. So we just said, "Fuck it, we won't use it." That's just it's kind of what you do. You cut your losses, you move forward positively. I'm not trying to waste your time or mine, except with maybe yammering. So, is that kind of the end of this OBS story, my dear?
It is. It is.
This
he
was-
eventually gets the text.
Oh, I
puts
see.
it back up.
He does a little bit of clowning. See, he does this shit. This is an interesting cope. I really would like to know what it's like with the camera off, because this is happening because the camera's on. You know what I'm saying? He's like transmuting this madness into some kind of hysterical laughter to try and make people laugh.
He's such a clown. He's having such a moment.
Yeah, right.
So
This
it's
is
fit to screen, and then you just have to make the box smaller, and then it'll auto fit forever to screen.
Now wait the fucking minute. Wait, what? 950. Get back here. Get back here. What did this motherfucker say? What the chat?
There's a setting called use custom text extents in properties. It's easy and normal to sort, and someone with your experience should already know this. I don't know what you're talking.
Okay, so that wasn't quite the same advice. All right, all right.
I'm sure someone, I do believe people in chat did say like screen at some point. But yes, that was pretty terrible. It was fit to screen this whole time.
Bro.
15 years on the job.
Bro.
Yeah.
Mr. Burnell. We're going to need you to turn in your fucking letter of resignation. Thank you, YouTube. So, moving forward.
All right, so Phil was talking about some junk in his house.
Oh. So, right, when he showed the pictures of his house, though, so that was actually right before the new year. So by definition, it didn't fit the criteria of the stream.
As stated in the guidelines.
In the Detractor Handbook.
But he's talking about how he had to hire a company to haul trash out of his house. And he kind of goes a little bit into the chop shop story. And let's just take a listen and like imagine how much trash does this guy really hoard?
Come out here and basically do junk removal. Okay? So over the last decade that I've lived in this house,
Basically
now
do
it's a
junk
decade
I gotta stop.
you know, okay? So over the last decade that I've lived in this,
No.
do junk removal. We need to come out here. And
We had people
Yeah,
come out here? What is
yesterday,
Yesterday.
I hired a company to come out here.
I hired a
And
company to come out here.
Basically, do junk removal. Okay?
Basically
so
do
over the
junk
last decade
removal.
that I've lived in this house, now it's a decade.
This can mean a couple of different things. What do you think it means?
He clarifies this in the clip a little bit later, what he meant by company and junk removal. Did you see this clip, Mr.
I think I
Birch?
saw this when it was going on live.
Okay, because, yeah, he does say a little bit more about it later. But let's also keep in mind, he just said he's been in his house for 10 years now.
Well, right.
Okay, and he's removing some of the junk that's been in his house for 10 years. Let's continue.
That's where I have a problem. I can understand acquiring stuff that you no longer use anymore. He obviously didn't have kids, because then you just have way more shit. But fucking 10 years of two people, you shouldn't have junk. Like, there's nothing in this house I'm throwing in a dumpster, to fill a dumpster. Where's my space bar?
Decade in, almost 11 years now. Things have happened, clutter, accumulated stuff, things break down, and you replace them, but then you don't get rid of the old thing.
Why?
Why?
Trash accumulating all around.
Like vacuum cleaners, trash accumulating all around the house, brother.
In the house. So basically, my wife and I did a big house cleaning. We went through every closet in the house, and we took big contractor bags and filled them full of crap that we don't want anymore, or things that are busted, or boxes that we saved for absolutely no reason. Our
Why does it have so much
garage, notably,
busted
was
stuff?
really bad.
That's crazy.
First off, no lie, the previous people that lived here before I moved in a decade ago,
Now
had
let's
left
blame
behind
it
a whole
on
bunch
them.
of crap. They had left behind
They really
tools
didn't.
and junk. I had told you guys, the people who lived here previously, pretty interesting story. So apparently it was supposed to be people who were like in their mid-50s. And everyone here was happy because like, oh, nice new neighbors. And then all of a sudden they move in. They're like, oh, by the way, we're not living here. Our 17-year-old son is living here all year by himself. We just bought the house for him to live in. And we're going to be gone like 10 months of the year. And we're going to come back for like Christmas. And that's it. Oh, so let's see. A 17-year-old male gets free
Feel
reign
like that part of
a
the
house
story
to
didn't
himself.
come
Gee, I
out
wonder
till
what he'll do.
later after
So
he moved
basically,
in.
he was running a chop shop out of this house.
And it's,
He had people
A
coming
chop
in and
shop.
out
This
of the
is ridiculous,
garage as
though.
if it were like a mechanic shop, which is, by the way, against all the rules here. And he had all
Forbid
kinds of
someone work on a car in
cooling
their
and
garage.
which rules?
The HOA rules. He's probably like a down low HOA Karen.
Yeah, but what
he's
rule?
like, there's HOAs will sometimes have rules about not like working on cars, like in driveways.
They have
and
garages
things like that.
though.
I know. I don't know what their rules
That's
are.
what I
but-
mean. So what rule? Is it running a business out of the HOA?
Oh, that could be maybe too. I don't know.
I wouldn't call that one in, Mr. Burnell. This is all fake. You can go to WPIG. He's done the deep dive into the chap shop. It's all nonsense that Phil has just made up in his mind, just because like the guy seemed to be an auto enthusiast. I don't think there's any evidence that this motherfucker was running a Grand Theft Auto
Spray and paint and
hot swap, spray and pray situation. It's out of the fucking mind.
So yeah, it's also pretty funny because we're not really gonna go back and look at the original house tour videos, but really the garage was not in any bad condition when he first moved in. They did go through some of the doors and things. There were some tools, and I think a really nice looking metal like locker type cabinet left behind. Like I would love that if I had that in a garage, right? But the garage itself was actually pretty clean when they moved in. So whatever he's saying here about the chop shop, lies.
Oh, it's insane. Or that they left a huge
had
mess.
cars
They
up
really
on jacks
didn't.
constantly. It sucks because like our actual garage has like oil stains from this guy like doing oil changes in the garage and then never cleaning it.
Maybe it's from your
At one
car.
point when I had
leaking
first
oil.
moved in, I found all kinds of crap that was left behind, but I never really had a chance to
It's like
clean out
any
the
garage
house.
is
You know,
gonna have
my
some
job
kind
was
of
moving
stain.
They
in
found
and getting to work and
tools.
everything.
That's not
And then what
crap.
happens is you just
He means
get
like the
caught
stack of
up
old
in
license
everything, in
plates
life.
and
And that's
shit.
what happened with me is I just got caught up in life.
That's the
doing
thing. There
my
wasn't
thing
much.
and never really out the house
At least
and
what he
started
showed.
fresh. So that's what we
I
did.
got caught
We
up
went
in
through
life
all the
for
different
10
cabinets
years
things.
and
We
never cleaned up
unloaded
the
them
house.
and
While
loaded
accumulating
this,
so much
junker
so
roll
that
truck up
you
with a
so much so that you need to have a trash removal service. This is the part I don't comprehend.
billion things, and basically now our garage is completely empty. Like all the
Oh,
crap
God
is gone.
bless.
All of our
All the
closets are
styrofoam's
reorganized.
gone.
We're now working on taking this room across the hallway that really has no use and turning it into something useful, making it like a spare room that has use that we can put stuff in. Also, the treadmill that I use, moving that into the garage now because now we have a room, so
Do you
the
mean
garage is a great
Cat's
place to
office?
work out.
The room across the hall. Oh yeah, you're gonna work out there.
So, okay, wait a second. The room across the hall. So that is technically Kat's office. But he said in a stream just a month or two ago how he couldn't get Kat's computer because it was just full of so much junk.
Right, it was difficult to get to, you know.
So this was like Leanna's old candle making room, which if you've ever seen that before, it looked nice when she had it set up. It was like a craft room.
We also have seen a picture or two of Kat in there.
Yeah,
It
when they
wasn't
first moved
jam-packed
in.
full of shit. She was at the desk. I don't get it.
These guys are hoarders.
Dude, you cannot imagine the amount of shit. This is a pretty decent place. It's got more square footage than us.
So now actually utilizing that space.
3.5
And what we're gonna do is
baths,
probably
2.5
do a
baths, what is
wall-to-wall
it?
clean, scrub the whole damn thing out.
Yeah,
and
sure.
then start using it for
How much
storage
did you
properly,
scrub?
start using it for other
See,
things. So
and that's the other
it's
thing.
good because we have not really utilized all the space in our home. We have a house with a lot of rooms and a lot of space, but it's kind of been like cluttered up with crap.
Yeah,
and
he's got
now
that
we have opportunity to try to take advantage
pantry.
of that space and do things, but really make the house feel
Euclidean?
better. And again,
What
the
is
reason why
Atlas
we're able
called?
to do this stuff is you guys, because we've had so much support over the last 6 months that we've been able to afford things like buy a new washer dryer, put fans into the room, and now afford to do like a minor kind of renovation like this where we can clean
Mm-hmm.
No, cleaning out junk is not a renovation.
Yeah. Yes. And then our angel on the airwaves, Logan K here, brings up the point. How often does this dude talk about going to the dump? So what are you taking to the dump, dog? What are you taking to the dump? And I get it. His particular area has does seem to have stringent penalties of disposing of certain items. I don't know the exact system, but We lived in another country before where you had to buy special stickers to put on certain things to put in the trash. And if you didn't, well, there's fucking cameras everywhere. They might get you. They might not. That's the other thing. He's too much of a fucking wuss to just load up the trunk and go to fucking McDonald's dumpster in the middle of the night.
Everything out and pay someone to come remove all the crap. You know, for me to go to the dump and get rid of that stuff would have taken like 10 trips. So just to have it all.
But
go
you
in one
would
place
not
is
wait.
great.
10 trips.
No.
How do you fill up your car with 10 trips worth of junk? What
Let's
is
start
in
there.
Your house. Okay, now let's see.
It is
You
a
could have
2016
garbage-
Toyota Corolla. There's
All
not
right,
a lot
so-
of space.
So let's just say Phil is going. Is Kat going to the dump? Probably not.
Fuck
but
no.
maybe. All right. So that means if Kat doesn't go, you could do a garbage bag in the passenger seat. Maybe another smaller one on the floor on the passenger seat. You could load up the back seat with at least 3 trash bags, and then put maybe at least another 3 more into your trunk. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 trash bags in a car. Times 10. 80 trash bags?
Like, as he says, big contractor bags.
Does he really have 80 trash bags worth
Well,
of trash?
but it's not quite all trash. He describes it as old items we didn't get rid of yet, but don't use anymore, or replaced boxes for things that they came in. So think about it. This could be 2, 3 old vacuum cleaners, old TV, the boxes for each of those things.
Well, why are you keeping like broken things? Like he doesn't actually know how to repair stuff, so it's not like he's gonna use it for parts.
Right.
Like, why are you keeping broken things around?
That's kind of what I was getting at with Seattle's trash disposal, right? I don't think he could dump that in his trash can or put that out in front next to the trash can and the trash guy gets it. They probably either have, I doubt they have a sticker system. So shit like that, they probably have to take to the dump. And I don't know if he got paid for it or what.
Probably.
But, you know, I get that it's a retardo, but you move there. Why would someone move somewhere where they have goofy conditions? That's called foreshadowing.
Very relieving feeling. So that was where a lot of my day went yesterday. It was basically running around doing errands.
Yeah. What happened?
You know, and then this junk
he mention the
removal
building
and
of
stuff like
furniture
that.
during
Did spend
this?
some good relaxation time with my wife, which is what I really wanted.
Okay, so then also, are you relaxing when like other people are coming and throwing shit out? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how you can clean all the time and relax together.
And I'm very happy that I had the opportunity to spend time with my wife because last week was like so busy. Remember I told you last week I was building furniture and stuff, which is very
Oh, that was
frustrating.
last week.
Building
Yeah.
furniture. Carpenter Phil.
Dave the fucking destroyer.
Dave the Builder.
So I was wondering about that because this is also part of the trash thing, the 10 trips thing, or you know what I mean? What new furniture you think you replaced? We did a good deep dive, a long deep dive with Logan K of Taking L's, getting tons of shout outs here. Yeah, it's like an 8-hour stream. I got so drunk, I think I passed out and then woke back up sober. It was great. Well, we looked all through his house, and, you know, he spent, one of the things we covered definitely was how much he spent on all this dumb fucking furniture. Not that we tallied a price, but the point was is you could see where it comes from, and he furnished it all on credit. It's insane. Macy's, places just you got no business buying furniture from.
Oh, you have to get bigger chairs.
As a YouTuber. Yeah! Oh my God, that's the furniture he had to build. Cat done broke all the chairs and couches in this motherfucker. Holy shit, I think you're onto something.
New
Or,
bed frame?
let's just relax. We watched some Shark Tank
Oh, he
together.
can't- no,
I
he
watched
can't
her
build
play
that.
some relaxing video games.
He failed to
you know,
build
it was a much
bed
better
frame
day
that
in
he
that
got when he
regard.
moved there. Remember the labor dispute he had to spark?
Oh, the labor dispute. Yeah.
Dropping off again. People are saying that the microphone is dropping off again. The only thing I can do about that, if I take a look at filters, I believe it is the not
What
the
are we
limiter.
filtering?
It is the noise suppression, the noise gate, right?
That's how
What
I
I
looked
can
half
do
an
is I
hour
can
ago. I was
try
squinting all over. I'm
To
clicking,
lessen the
squinting.
opening threshold, because if it's dropping off, it just means that there's a noise that's a little lower and it's not picking it up. I doubt it's a louder sound that it's dropping off. it's probably dropping off lower
I want
sounds.
to skip
I would
forward a
think.
little bit. I forget if there's any more to this segment.
So what I could just try to do is
Well,
open
the
up the
fun
threshold
thing
a little more.
is he's and then he's gonna fuck with it. Oh my
with
god!
any of those.
The funny thing is he's sitting there, goofing all over about his fucking mic, right? And what I think he's trying to do, I don't think he gives a goddamn about the air conditioner or the fan. I think he's trying to find somewhere where like the complaining stops about snorts and burps and throat clears, but without him having to do anything. It's very obvious he's not muting the fucking mic like he said he would. You get any idea of that? You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Well, let's see. What else is happening in the life of
She's
Phil
in
within
one.
these?
She's on docket mode. She didn't even hear me. All right, next.
Yeah, I gave you the Leanna. Let's continue
Yep.
here. Moving along.
I got bodied in my own house.
Yeah. Well, I saw you click the new video.
I'm ready.
so I
My
thought
body's
you were
ready. Don't worry
Okay,
about it.
okay.
Fuck his microphone.
All right, Reggie, let's go. All right, so we're going to hear a little bit of DSP's thoughts on making investments. And he also reveals something very, very telling. Very telling. It's something that we've all said he is all these years, and now he's finally said it. He's admitting to it.
Now, surely a guy who has 10 trips to the dump worth of stuff in his house knows where to put his money.
Ashton says, I will secure good sponsorships. We're going to show vitamins and gold and boner pills. Yeah, what is that one? Where they're like, put your money into gold? What? Put your money into gold. It's 2025, and people actually think it's a good idea to take your money and put it into gold.
I don't believe that we need to pull up any charts, graphs, information, Google search, or even an AI question. I don't think our chat needs any of that. You all know what's wrong here.
But people chill it, and then people do it.
People shill gold
Oh my
and
goodness.
then invest
And
in
then people
gold.
in gold.
Sin did another $5 super chat. He
I
said, I
wanna
would
know
prefer
what
you
he
had more real
thinks.
viewers than trolls, and you got support that you deserve. Thank you
think
for
like a
not doing corporate sellout stuff. Thank
Oh,
you.
right. Yeah.
You could get the gold sponsorship. Oh God, dude, I can't be doing that stuff.
Can't be
Put your money into
investing, guys.
gold. No, really, it's going to work out for you and not the company.
Okay, wait, stop there. Stop
Yeah,
there.
of course it
there.
secures against.
Hold up. Okay, did you hear what he said? It's gonna work out for the company. What company?
Okay. Here's what I
Okay.
think. Here's what I think.
Yes.
Here's what I-
Yes,
what-
I kind of know what he's saying here, but like.
What I
it's-
hope. I'm hoping for the best in Vil here. That he is referring essentially to, MLM schemes, little pyramid weird stuff. Or there's like super fractional stuff to try and rip off poor people. Maybe. I don't know. Because I don't do that. But he doesn't say any of that. He says investing in gold.
And he says he's gonna make money for the company. What company?
Well, which the theoretical sponsor, the hypothetical sponsor.
Gold
here.
Inc.
Which I think he presumes is some kind of weird scam. But I mean, there's plenty of legitimate gold. Phil, I could open my Robinhood app and go start putting money in gold, or at least gold investment firms, or fucking gold mining. I can go buy coins.
Physical gold.
Yeah,
Hello?
man. You're out of your fucking mind. Back when I realized gold was cool, I was a teenager and didn't have any fucking money, and it was like $200 an ounce. I'm like, well, shit, maybe when I get older. And then I got older, and it's $2,000 an ounce. I'm like, okay, how's silver doing?
Yeah, so
Is copper gone up these days?
Of course it does, right?
Oh, and one other thing. The gold was sandwiched in between boner pills and what was the other thing? I don't even remember. Oh, vitamins. Vitamins, gold, and boner pills, right? Of the other two things he probably could have took a stab at, he picked gold. Why? And then this weird fucking Ashton laughter. Oh my god. It's disgusting, dude.
Why not sell one of those food delivery subscription services?
No.
You know, those ones that are all completely unique and different from each other and deliver a truly unique meal experience for a good value. And by the way, the food's so healthy, right? Yes.
The only thing Phil could think about is food and food delivery.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only thing on his mind. And like, I like how he equates gold investing to consuming food. You know, like the actual opposite of investing, which is like spending your money on something you just eat. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, where does this guy get off?
Business degree.
Knowing that, okay, even if you pretend the detractors are lying or wrong, that he doesn't DoorDash all the fucking time. He has DoorDash Pass. Come on, man. You get food delivered to you all the fucking time. So,
you know what? Maybe they would benefit from some HelloFresh every now and
absolutely.
then. You know what I'm saying?
And there are a few out there, and I guess there was one company that was being shitty toward the referral links or something. But okay, you found one out of a few, and he's mainly saying this because people that he wishes he was, like Sir Justin Wong or Sir Maximilian Dude, also have such sponsors. Petty bitch.
They're all the best one. Every single one is the best one. Oh, excuse me. Only the one that I got the sponsorship from is the best one.
Yeah, well, no shit. And also, okay, can we stop the cap here and not act like Mr. fucking Loot Boxes? Mr. fucking Loot Boxes here. Or Mr. Loot Crate. DSP or DSP Loot Crate.
We're going on a field trip.
Nah,
guys.
not even. I just wanted to see. I mean, there is a whole fucking playlist. Where do I sort this by? Pop.
We have gone off script here, folks.
No, it's okay.
This is episode 1, and we're already off rails.
No. But let's see. I have it boxed out so you can't see. But in the playlist, there are 34 videos.
Emergency prep kits for end times
of opening.
Oh god, I haven't even seen that one yet. That's one now too. Game Boy, what's going on? How you doing?
That one. Like Phil
says on
doesn't have
AliExpress.
any,
what is AliExpress?
Sorry.
Like Phil doesn't have any concept of preparedness. Like he's never seen like a survival kit before, or like, you know, those little dried freezer kind of meals in an emergency kit.
This dumb bitch is 2 years older than me. He lived through Y2K. He knows what the fuck Doomsday Preppers is. You're gonna tell me this fruitcake didn't watch all those disposable, History Channel or whatever shows about people building bunkers and prepping away? He knows exactly what but you know how he plays this way. This is the forced interaction. DSP. This is DSP's Pignosis, dude. This is how he forced you to talk.
Express. That sounds familiar. AliExpress.
That sounds familiar. That. Now,
yeah,
dude.
he knows what it is.
God.
AliExpress.
You also know why I'm spurging? Because I think my cat needs to come in.
What is this?
I need to go check for him. Miss Merch, take the helm.
Easy online shopping. Promotions on clothing, electronics, sports, and more. Oh boy, so they add that advertise that one too, huh? What is that, like Temu? You see now, Ash, and here we go. This is the mentality that a lot of people go with. Ash, of course, he's over exaggerating, but he says, "Who cares if it's a scam? Idiots buy anything. We can spend money better than they can." And see, I could do that. No, really, I could, but I would much rather be like, "Hey, listen, here's content you enjoy. Support it via these methods. Yeah, I'm going to shill a bit during my stream. I'm going to ask for contributions. I'm going to eBay, but that's because I'm bringing you content you like. And by the way, that means if I'm bringing you content you don't like, tell me, and then I'll change it up." That's what, when people say wage quit a game, I'm like, what are you, fucking stupid? People are paying me to make content they enjoy. If they're not enjoying it, they won't financially support it. Then I should do something else. Do what people want, right? There's nothing wrong with wage quitting because you're trying. The whole idea of business is to make a product.
Yes, I agree. You're correct. No, you're right. It is the first time that he's eBay.
People want to consume. Okay.
Can you hear me?
In this regard,
Something froze up.
the way I see it, I have no problem e-begging.
Did something crash here? What happened?
Hello, you cannot hear me.
All I did was mute my mic and walk away and then come back and unmute it. Hello.
I paused the YouTube video. That's all I did.
Did you...
Because it makes sense because I'm saying, hey, here's the content you like.
So, well, okay, if you could hear
support
me.
the content.
Yeah, Miss Murphy.
And now I don't have to show crap you don't want or like, right? I don't need you to buy toothbrushes. I don't need you to buy, ass scrubbers and, ridiculous products. No one cares. Food delivery services. I don't want you to dump all your money in gold. All I want you to do is do a contribution every once in a while on stream so I can make a living and keep doing the content that you love. That's it. It's simple. It's a very transparent concept. It's more transparent than all the other shit these people, We need a fundraising scam. We need our crypto scam. How can we do it?
I'm
what are we
not
gonna
exactly
call it?
sure.
We gotta
what
come up with a
happened to Miss
good
March.
crypto scam that somehow people won't suspect. Like every single one of these crypto things isn't a scam, right? DSP coin. King's coin. We'll call it King's coin. Beaver Bother to the $1.50
like
says, did you
something happened
hear
on her end.
that LTG has finally moved out of Section 8 housing? Maybe if he did the collab stream with you like a man, he could have moved out of there 6 months ago.
No, I'm trying to.
I don't
talk
care
about
about
this
LTG.
LTG part.
He's a fucking
God damn it.
lame-o. He's a bum.
He's a lame-o.
He really
These
is. Like, he
adult-style
didn't
insults.
understand anything about anything. He just wants to sit there on an island all alone, talking with no one, just talking to like his
That sounds
ball
familiar.
suckers.
That sounds familiar.
That's like literally that's who he is. He's please,
Merch, what
sycophants,
happened to you?
please just keep kissing my ass and sending me stuff. And meanwhile he's sitting in a fucking, a crappy bedroom that looks terrible. The self-awareness here is Kino. Correct. Because as you know, I don't do any of those things. I don't live in a bubble. I mean, in truth, it would be pretty hard for me to live in a bubble when so many people don't like me for various reasons. So I'm well aware there's a lot of people that don't like me. He legit thinks he's God's gift to the world. Like, that guy is like, I can't imagine how he holds his ego in his head, how his head hasn't exploded the way that he acts and thinks. Is he still playing Tekken 8 and losing his mind? That's hilarious. He bought a house with another man. Oh, interesting. Will it be his manservant? Will he have a live-in manservant? He's gonna be like Bruce Wayne.
Okay. So I have lost Miss Merch somehow. Don't know how. Don't know why. Things are just not going our way.
Well,
today.
indeed, I am very jealous of Dale's crispy jawline. That's correct. Wait, who's Dale? I don't know who that is. Never heard of that name before.
One thing I might like to do. Did that work? Maybe. Can you speak?
Can I speak?
Nothing. What a disaster. Perhaps I've bitten off more than I could chew.
I mean, I could just walk over here.
Yeah,
I don't need to know about him
yes.
shitting in the shower. All right, let's move on. Let's stop talking about him. That's enough.
Man, now I gotta have her
I don't
in my
wanna hear
ear.
it.
This is ridiculous, guys.
Oh, I get to sit right next
Bonus
to
101 is to be
Disgusting.
$10 and 80 cents.
Actually,
How about
stream's
investing some
over.
money into stocks?
Stream's
Maybe if
over.
you have a friend that is experienced in the market, you can make some decent money.
All right. Well, fuck me. That's just how I'm gonna roll. You know, like we said earlier. Something doesn't work, we're just gonna cut it off, and then we're just gonna move forward. And maybe by the end of this stream, we'll just have we'll be down to just the browser, and then you won't even hear us, and you guys will know that I have no clue what I'm doing.
Money.
No.
I'm getting to the point now. Excuse me. I'm getting to the point now where, since now I have finally finished upgrading my setup, and I'll be honest, I don't really have much else to invest into the setup. Like I said, maybe eventually upgrading my chair or my TV. But outside of that, the setup is like, you know, as primo as it's going to get. I don't really have much else to spend on it. Now what I'd like to do, hopefully, you know, is start building up some savings for the first time in ages. And once I have some savings, then I could look towards something like that, right? Like if I actually had savings and be like, hey, do I want to invest it in this or that? I've never had an opportunity to do anything like that in a very long time. So we'll see over time. See, it all depends on how things go. If I can maintain how I'm doing, which, you know, it's kind of hit or miss. There's been some ups and downs and fluctuations, right? But right now I'm doing pretty good. So if I can keep going how I'm going, then probably within, you know, first few months of the year, perhaps I could actually have some money for investments and the like. But I guess we'll see. It depends on how things go.
All right, so I lost all momentum and thunder on this. Get fucked. Moving on. Oh, and this started, of course, without us.
All they're trying to do, you can monetize it on YouTube. It's not because you think there's meaning behind salty about it, and then it's like a big
where'd you call this? 610. Yeah,
celebration when he gets it back. Well, that's because you're about the money. You get it, right? Like you were always about the money.
Where are we?
Everyone
We're talking
knows
about
it.
fucking detractors.
We're not
doing illegal
stupid.
things.
You're a greedy scumbag. That's why you make content about me. It's not because you think there's meaning behind
we're
it.
greedy
or truly
scumbags. Hey, that's
entertaining an
us.
audience,
That's a
or
detractor
that, you're
cult,
proving a
fellers.
point
That's
about
everybody
me,
in
or,
this
you know,
chat.
you don't
It's
care. You're just
it's
doing it
me.
because you can
We're
monetize
all
it on
here.
YouTube. That was always your end game.
Here
That's
on
all
my
of it. That's all they're
unmonetized
trying
channel. Here on my disaster stream, making all the monies.
to do is end game. They're just trying to make a buck by stealing and ripping me off. So I don't care. Like I said, maybe one day I'll hit the lotto. And all of a sudden, I'm gonna have a lot of free time.
I knew he's still
I
buying
can tell you-
tickets. We had this discussion with somebody on somebody's stream the other day. And by other day, probably earlier sometime this year. Who was it? Do you remember?
I don't really remember.
I was trying to convince somebody. I bet you he still buys lotto tickets. Because he is a nasty, spiteful, hopeless degenerate that would rather spend money to try and make money doing nothing.
Right now, the first people who are going to get sued into oblivion.
Yeah.
Because everything they're doing is illegal. Every single
Yep,
fucking thing they're
this is
doing is illegal.
Every
And they would be sued into
single
oblivion.
thing.
But I just don't have the
Everyone in here
means
is
or the time to
illegal.
do it. I'm too busy being, you know, a positive dude making good content for you guys every day. I don't waste time on that, you know. But they better just be very happy and very, very appreciative of what they've got, because one day it might just be completely taken away from them. Because I have the right to do that if ever I so choose.
One day it
I just
might
don't
completely
feel like
be
doing it
taken
right
away
now.
from him. This is the other wild assumption that Philly boy makes. You better take a sip. And that detractors fucking somehow, if the ones who make money off this do make money, it's their only source of income, and everything relies upon their YouTube business here. It's just insane, dude.
Yes, because we expect everyone in the cult to please give up your jobs. It's a requirement, as stated in the handbook. We need you to be detracting 24/7, okay? You got that, guys? New initiates? All right.
Can you please also contribute some of that money? There is a tithe. There is a tithe. This fucking loser.
Okay. All right, folks. Let's see what you guys want to talk about. We have a little bit of extra time on the show. What would you like to chat about before we boot up Dark Souls? And by the way, guys, please let's get some.
Hey, buddy.
Let's get some fun stuff going, shall we? Let's get some exciting stuff going. Let's.
What was that? Did you see that?
Get some support going on every avenue. Right now, we got some good tips coming in. We had some gifted subs over on Kick. Who's going to be the first person to super chat today or to give some memberships or whatever, right? Who's going to do it? Let's get it rolling because, like I said, let's hit the goal so that way we can count it towards our goals hit count.
That's how we get
and get that marathon going as soon as possible this week.
We got to hit this goal. We got to get the marathon going. Thumbs up, cool.
Got the drip go. I got the drip go.
Thank you again, Snort.
I got the drip
Snort
go.
Hogan.
I got the drip go. I got the drip.
Yeah, these people don't care. They break the law because they benefit from it. Let's make no bones
to slander the detractor cult. I want you guys to take this, very deeply because he's talking
about you. The reason that these people do it is because they make money and they get popularity off of it.
Okay,
that's why.
Got that.
And they don't care that they are literally grooming. I'm going to repeat myself. They are grooming an entire. They are literally grooming. I'm going to repeat myself. They are grooming.
What you doing with that finger, dude? What you doing with that hand? Why is he always grooming
an entire group of
penny?
antisocial sociopaths on the internet who think it's okay to harm others that they don't like or are programmed or brainwashed to not like by this kind of content creation.
Man, that is loaded. I'm going to have to take it back.
Or paths on the internet who think it's okay to harm others that they don't like.
We're grooming people to think it's okay to harm others that they don't like.
Or are programmed or brainwashed.
Or programmed or brainwashed.
To not like by this kind of content creation.
But dude,
it is my personal opinion. This kind of content creation should be purged from the internet. Anyone who is making defamatory or slanderous content to hurt others and financially benefit from it should be banned from every social media site ever created. They don't
Dictator Phil's coming out.
Exist or don't who is making defamatory or slanderous content to hurt others and financially benefit from it should be banned from every social media site ever created. They don't exist or don't deserve to exist in any capacity on the internet. They are a scourge to humanity and are hurting society as a whole. But I don't run the internet, okay?
Thank God.
All right, cult members, you heard it. We are grooming you.
You've been groomed.
You've already been
I've already
groomed,
seen it in chat.
Yes.
Yep, I've seen a couple of you been groomed up here in chat.
Thank you, new initiates.
Yeah, thanks for being groomed. Thank you, Nocturnal, Wesley Thompson, Brosiris, Lucky Limes. You're all groomed. Great Fox.
Meow-blocked.
You're all Meow Blocks groomed as fuck. You ever seen that Twitter?
He's actually a groomer.
Is it within my right?
Whoa, stop.
To actually legally go after these people? Yes, it is. Right now, I could go hire a lawyer and I could slap them with cease and desists and I could sue them for damages because every single person who is actually live restreaming me right now or at any point actually stealing
Or at
my
any point.
content without permission, violating copyright law, and concretely hurting myself and my business. And I could sue them for damages,
for it?
and I would win.
Damages. Okay, so I'm not a lawyer, man, and you're not a lawyer, girl. But I'm pretty sure.
I'm a skater
Yeah.
girl. You're a skater boy.
Yeah, exactly. And you got to prove those damages. I would like to know how Phil can prove those damages.
But wait, does that mean June is damaging you as well?
Yeah, I know. You're going to go after June the King?
Does that mean
That's had more views than anything any one of us put out.
Well, wait, what about when Kino Casino razzes you? What about that?
I don't know. Is that slander? Is it libel? Defamation?
Okay, here's the
He doesn't
problem.
know.
The court system. It's too convoluted. It takes too long. And quite
There's
frankly,
too much freedom, and like you have to
going
have, like,
after these
burden of
people, I'm not going to
proof,
get that much.
and,
Like, let's
you
say,
know,
even if I sued
it's crazy.
the most prominent detractors that I have, who are
Who?
bragging that they're
Please
making
name them.
thousands of dollars a month doing this to me, right?
So I only know of one man who's bragging about making thousands of dollars a month, which would be Mr. Doody Streams. What you gonna sue him for?
At most, I would probably get, some of that. I'm probably not going to get all of it, but I would get some of it. But do you understand how long it would take to drag them
dumb
all
little
of
face
it?
he made.
But I would probably get, some
Right
of
there.
that. I'm probably
My mouse.
at most.
I'll
I would probably get
right there. He almost thought about trying to pull a number out of his ass. I could tell he was thinking about a number.
50,000.
some of that. I'm probably not going to
4%
get
or
all of
something.
it, but
Yeah,
I
you
would get
just
some of
said,
it.
fuck
But do you
it.
understand how long it would take to drag them through court? Years.
Drag anything.
That's
dude.
how the legal
That's
system works in
any
the United
fucking
States. Like,
case.
I'd be dragging
Murder
them through
trials
court
sometimes take 2 years to
endlessly.
sort out and
It
get
would take
sentenced.
so much time, effort, and money to do it that it's not worth it. Me, I'm a positive dude. I want to focus on positivity and fun and making content for you every single day. Therefore, I don't want to say, oh, I'm going to go after the people who don't like me and who are stealing my content, and I'm going to sit there in court legal battles endlessly. I'd rather just sit here and make another
You
stream
can't.
and then have fun with you and make
can't-
better content and make money.
You
I'd
can't.
rather do that than go after them. You see, it's more productive for everyone on this planet for me to just ignore them and do positive things with my time and my life. So that's
Now, remind me, sweetheart. We just watched a clip where he said, "I don't have the money, and if I win the lottery,
Yeah, so this is within the same week.
yeah."
So he needs to hit the lottery.
And then he would.
my attitude. Okay. Now I've already said this.
I don't know.
You just better hope I never
guess
hit
we're
the
lucky
lotto.
he's broke.
Because
You
if
know
I
what I'm
ever
saying?
were to come into money,
There it
and
is.
I just find
There it
myself
is.
suddenly with a lot of free time. You know,
first off-
just on principle.
First off,
That makes it sound like he's gonna do the digging himself, Mr. Fucking Sleuth. Now, there's a good skit there in itself. Phil being Mr. Goddamn Inspector Clouseau, trying to go around and find the detractors himself, as he Mr. Magoo's through everything.
but I like how he's talking about if I had money, if I had free time. Motherfucker, you have a bunch of money and you have all the free time in the world.
Make more than me. And you make your own schedule. I kind of do that too, but you know what I'm saying?
Principle, I would go after that.
Stroking the
Okay,
bangs.
just on principle. I wouldn't
And
even
then
care about the
yeah.
money. I just want to show them that you just
So-
can't do whatever you want in life and get away with it. You can't be malicious
baffled here. I'm
and hurt
baffled
other
here.
them. A lot of free time.
If I had the money,
You know, just on principle, I would go after that.
the little
Okay, just on principle.
stroke
I wouldn't
right
even
here,
care
right
about
here.
the money. I just want to show them that you just can't do whatever you want in life and get away with it. You can't be malicious.
Great.
I
So
spy-
what about
and make money? People who
this?
don't like me and who are stealing my content, and I'm going to sit there in court legal battles endlessly. I'd rather just sit here and make another stream
What happened to this?
and then have fun with you and make better content and make money. I'd rather just if I were to come
Minute
into
later?
money and I just find myself suddenly with a lot of free time. You know, just on principle, I would go after that. Attitude.
earlier?
Okay. Now I've already said this. You just better hope I never hit the lotto. Because if I ever were to come into money after them, you see, it's more
Before
better
I'm not
content
gonna sit
and
here.
make money.
I'm not gonna go after.
rather do that
I'm not gonna
than
drag her out for butts in court. I'd rather sit here and make money, less than a minute later. It's not about the money. If I had the money and the time, then I would do it. And I absolutely would, bro. Go fuck yourself. You fucking piece of shit. Where is he? Where's this next thing? This piece of shit fucking making me mad.
All right. So the next
Please.
other big thing that happened in this past week, there was a little bit of razzing going on here.
A little hang out with his boyfriend.
Yeah, we're just gonna play a really quick clip here. We don't want to go
razzing.
too in depth with this part, but I'm glad Ashy Poo started to grill Phil on this. I'm glad he addressed it. I'm sad that he didn't press him too much further and just kind of dropped it afterward.
You can't.
But
if you want to maintain relations.
he walks a fine line here. Thin ice. Here we go.
Look
Are
at
you
from a
gonna be
business
playing
perspective. I
Mobile
get it.
Mayhem, Phil?
No, I am not. One crappy mobile game is enough for WWE for me. So I'll
Okay,
continue to play
Phil,
Champions.
let's just settle this once and for all. Phil, you are down from the rafters, right?
I was. I'm not anymore. But I was.
But Phil, you
But I
are down
was.
from the rafters.
I am. Yes.
I am.
You are still down from the rafters. You are.
No, I sold the account. I really did.
No.
But Phil, there's no.
We went from
First
no
of
to
all,
yes to no.
here's what I'll just say, Phil. Phil, just
No,
please
I was to
confess.
yes
Don't
to
make me
no.
do this. Just say you're down from the rafters.
I was, but I'm not. I really did sell the account. We'll have to do
Okay,
this
but
every
Phil-
week. We'll do
but
a segment
Phil,
every week.
Okay. But Phil, selling the account.
What was Phil trying to say?
We'll have to do this
but
every
Phil-
week. We'll do a
but
I have to
segment
do this
every
every
week.
week.
Okay.
Oh, shut
But
up.
Phil, selling the
Let's make it a
account
bit.
is
See, he
against-
thinks this is a bit. There's the other rub of this, of why. And I wonder if they spoke. Well, I don't know, because Phil went in to continue streaming after this. But I wonder if they have spoken since then.
terms of service from Scopely. So why
Absolutely
isn't
it
it
is.
banned?
That's a good question, but there are other accounts that also have been sold that are not banned. Stay allowed.
But I believe that anybody else could get away with it other than you. Because surely the detractors would be reporting it and it would be a violation of TOS and they'd ban
Anyone
it.
can get away with it, but
I don't know.
Silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to
But
say it one way.
sad truth of
And
it.
hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better.
Oh my god, I think he was talking about fucking Xbox or Mighty Number 9. Not Mighty Number 9.
Wow,
Oh
I haven't
my
heard
God.
that game in a long
No.
time. Whoa.
Yeah, no, that game.
Yeah?
The Mega Man
Clone?
PayPal
Kinda,
scam
yeah.
or whatever. Patreon scam. So, okay. That's funny. It's been done to death. Everyone's laughing at that one. But, you're just not going to get the truth about it. And again, like I said, Andy can only push himself, or whichever asshole that is, can only push him so far.
Ashy Poo.
He can
Come
only
on.
push him so far and trying to, keep his little resident idiot in the pocket. What the fuck? We're back to
If
Mega
you
Man shirt.
genuinely
That
believe
fake Rageathon?
that, like,
No,
because
no.
someone
Or maybe.
is
I think it was.
how can
Yeah,
I
he's
say
all Mega Man down.
criticizing someone or razzing someone or even
Oh,
trolling
no.
someone, it doesn't mean that they hate them. Guys,
I see why you did this. All right, so this is how we're gonna cope with what Ashton just did to him, and then of course this is in response to shit that they did on their stream with that weird guy.
Yeah, but just remember, we're just razzing you, Phil. We're just having fun.
I know. Why can't you enjoy the stream? It's been a fucking disaster. You could razz me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I learned it 4 days ago, bitch.
I want you to tell you something. If every single person who ever brought up something, negative
love this
about
shot
me
mount. This
or
shit
made
just like
fun of
is a
me,
UFO
if
hovering in
every
this
single
room
one
all
of
the
them,
time.
I
Sounds like
made
some
them
kinda
like my enemy,
enterprise
I would have
model.
no one left to talk to. Do you understand that?
Excelsior.
You know that, right?
Hey,
Like,
kitten.
it's been a decade. Everyone dumps on Dark Side Phil. Did you notice that? I mean, where have you been, living in a fucking cave? All right? So,
And then there's this idea that he's more popular than he actually is. And now that we're talking about friends or cool folk dumping on me, it's kind of cool, or it's accepted because, everybody does it.
last night on Kino Casino, there was they had a guest, and the guest was talking a little bit about me. So they brought me up for like a small segment where they were bringing up stuff
There you
like,
go. So
you
blame it
know,
on the guest.
Phil spent
So
all
it's
his
not
money
even
on
Andy
WWE
and
champions
Nash's
and he
fault.
scammed his viewers. And here's him trying to eat cup soup or cup noodles
soup,
with a fucking
cup soup.
spoon. And here's him trying to unbox a game, but there's a fire alarm going
Okay,
on.
wait,
You know, all the
wait.
time.
So
no,
this
no,
is-
no,
As
that's not what he said.
One cult person to another, you know, I could recognize cultish behavior. So the first thing he does is he brings up the actual bad stuff he did, scamming viewers.
But still with a blanket of nebulous scamming
But-
viewers. Well, that could be anything.
Yeah, WWE champion spending his money. And then he immediately moves it to, oh, the silly fun stuff that I did, like the fire alarm unboxing and the, you know, so a dent will quickly forget the first thing that Phil said.
Right.
And then will then be cultishly hypnotized by the silly fun things Phil says later. So
That's one of the things they do. They shotgun a bunch of information at you all at once. So you can't even make heads or tails of nothing. And by the end, you're like, yes, I think this does make sense. I think. But, oh, shit. What was I going to say? Yeah, though, that dude, the first thing he brought up was not paying his fucking taxes, then begging for money to make the taxes. Then
Yeah.
as soon as it's done, saying, because you guys gave me so much money, I need more money for taxes.
Common
It's just
stuff. that
and
everyone's
that's
gone over.
just a
But what
glimpse
is
of
it's
the
funny
endless black
stuff.
hole, whether
I
it's
agree.
day
Like
to day,
I see that
month
segment.
to month,
I
year
laugh
to
my
year.
ass
Whenever
off.
you turn into
I think
Phil,
it's funny.
that motherfucker
Legit.
always
I think
need
it's
money.
like, dude, they're doing the usual best of shit. It's like the best of montage, right?
It
It is. It's like the funniest, dumbest shit. It's the dumb shit I've.
It's like a best of montage. Phil, that's what we're doing. This is a best of 2025 montage. We're going to catalog all your great ass tits throughout the year.
done over the years, what everyone talks about, what everyone laughs at, right? Like, I don't
Just
get
Razzing,
it.
bro.
Like,
You
what's
wanna
the
come on the
problem
show?
exactly? If I watch it and I'm like, that's funny, get it. Like, what's the problem
his face.
exactly?
Twitch.
If I watch it and I'm
Like,
like,
you
that's
see
funny
that
shit.
He did a
Why?
tongue thing
You want to know who has a
Fucking
problem with it?
weirdo. Well,
My
even before
detractors.
the tongue thing, he did
Because
like the
they
weird
want
face
to act
wiggle.
like this is some
That is
heinous
just
shit going
deep
on. It's so
anxiety,
bad, right?
and/or,
That they would like make fun of Phil.
The
They made
tweets
fun of Phil
because-
before. They're gonna keep making fun of Phil. If Phil's not offended,
And he goes full Harambe here. But
Banana.
these twitches, right? This anxiety. It's like, and then because on top of that, so like I'm coping with my anxiety of this stream fucking falling apart by I'm smoking and drinking. You can't see me. I look kind of like goofy. I'm in a hoodie. My hair's not done. You know, but
It's done.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I can smoke. I got a little whisker here. We're good. This dude, he can't openly drink, you know, out of turn without being paid for it on camera. And he can't just straight start pulling champions. And I don't think he's got any other stress relievers, to be honest. Other than maybe finger popping his ASO.
Whoa.
why would anyone be? I'm the one being made fun
Yes,
of.
primal rage.
And if I'm okay with it, then no one should have issue with it. I think it's funny.
Cool, remember
I
Chunky
legit
knows.
wish I was there. I would have laughed my ass off if I was watching it.
Guys, I'm so baffled and confused because of the order. You know, I'm just a mouth drooling moron here, but because of the order we watch these videos, you know, they're out of context and everything. I just feel like just a minute ago, this guy was talking about winning the lottery, suing the shit out of us, and fucking ending our existence, and we shouldn't have any access legally to any social media or fucking, he might have even said the internet. I don't even know what this guy
Live.
anymore.
I didn't get to watch it
No,
live.
it's cool.
I
We're
would
just
have
razzing.
had a good time with it too.
We're just
That's
watching
funny
the greatest
stuff.
stuff.
Everyone makes fun of me for that shit.
Everyone.
So why?
Okay.
I don't get it.
And there's
But again,
more face
The
twitching.
morons
What's
of the
wrong with your
internet
face?
want to be like, well, don't you get it? He
This
really
Mert's
hates your
feeding this fat
guts.
cat again,
Yes,
by the
that's
way.
yes.
Last time he
Let me
went to
tell you,
bed, he was
Ashton
like
hates my
almost
guts.
13 pounds.
That's why we
He's
just
not
did a
overweight
2.5
anymore. He's just
hour
huge.
wrestling commentary show with each other, where we played well off each other. It was a successful show. We want
Mm-hmm.
to work together moving forward in the future. He must really hate my guts.
Well, okay, Phil, I don't like really hate your guts. there's some days I really hate what you do. Well, like, I kind of hate his guts, all right? But that's because, like, I know what he's done for how long, and that kind of person doesn't change. So that's why I think, you know, he needs to be on a short leash. But still, dude.
Are you retarded?
Oh, shit, I am retarded.
No, honestly. Well, that's insulting to say.
I am groomed and retarded.
I can't
He's
figure it out.
And dragging, I'm groomed.
How else
and
could you even
retarded.
think that?
Yeah, bro.
Take a sip.
Take a sip. How are you going to sue me for being monetized?
There you go. Big Papa Phil just said.
Are you retarded?
For years, people have. Well, he didn't say for years. I'm adding this. People are asking Phil to laugh at himself. Now he finally is. Right. Exactly. I can now watch this stuff back, and I can laugh at it as much as you guys. Listen.
What?
Me doing an unboxing video where all I do is get tortured by a fire alarm for 25 minutes, and I never open the box. That's funny.
It is, but you didn't make it to be funny, bro.
I wasn't self-aware.
That's what you don't get.
All right?
Oh,
and I would watch that.
Yeah,
No.
but scamming people isn't funny.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yes, see how he even hypnotized me right now. He
Yep.
shifted it to the other end
shifted it.
of that line that he set up in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Remember,
Fucking
the first thing
stupid
he brought
bitch.
up was scamming and spending money, and he got you thinking about putting paper towels in the door, the smoke alarm.
Yes, which he did not do to be funny.
I would actually point. I wasn't self-aware.
I wasn't.
All right? And I would watch that, and I would actually be like, oh, how dare you make fun of me? How dare you insult me and say that? Now I watch it, I'm like, dude, that's genuinely funny shit. What a moron I was. That was hilarious, dumb shit. You know? But that's because this is modern Phil. I grew up. I matured. I'm in the same shoes as all of you. I watch myself from an outside perspective.
You're in the same shoes?
I'm in the same shoes as all.
Was he going to say feet? Was he going to say feet?
Of you. I watch myself from an outside perspective. Oh my God. This is so dumb, right? I was such an idiot. Right?
No. See, and there's the other fucking problem. You can't do that with nothing. No other stream. You can't do that in modern Phil. This Phil is not going to go rewatch the stream he did or the stream he did the day before. But he will laugh at something 10 years ago because that Phil, well, that's a different Phil.
He's different now, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I look at all the dumb WWE champion shit, how I lied about it for the longest time and everything.
So
I look at it, I'm like, yeah, I was a moron.
Oh,
you know,
I was
this
a moron.
is fine. Now
But
I can laugh about it. But it's like people don't want to just admit that things are different. They want to be like, well, he's the same guy, so that means, see, they're your villain. They hate your guts and shit. Really? Really? And here's the thing, too. Right now, if I were to make fun of Ash, if I were to make fun of Andy,
please do.
You
please,
think they're going to be fucking offended?
No.
They don't care.
You know why?
They don't care.
No. Not because they don't care. Because you can't offend them if you tried. You couldn't.
It's physically impossible for him.
Yeah.
He's too much of a coward.
Well, okay. In his SRK forum shit talking days, he thought he was laying out fucking bombs. He wasn't. It was trash. Nobody thought he was funny then. Nobody think he's funny now.
All right.
So with this W pose for the YMCA, I'm just gonna move forward. But oh no!
Whoa! It got taken down. No.
What did you do? Was that a Phil stream? Maybe.
No, that was somebody's. I don't have any Phil stream in here. It's a Detractor channel. Whoa. Well, it was about the LA fires. So,
that's fine.
All right. Well, we got like one more clip to run through. And then after that, please stick around. We found something.
Something.
Okay.
And we're going to show you.
We're going to show it to you. It's really weird.
Yeah. This is,
I mean.
Quit yelling in my ear.
I'm that excited about it. So. But yeah, you guys got to stick around. We got one more clip or so to roll.
Yeah, then we'll take a break. We'll go to the goofiness, and then maybe we'll fuck around with a little weekly catch up after that.
Beaver Bother tipped me $1.50 and says, could you unban my YouTube account? I'd like to chat on YouTube. Sure, as soon as you tip me the actual funds you promised me for beating bosses in Dark Souls.
Excuse
so let's
me?
see. At first it was $20 and you tipped me $2. Then again it was $20 and you tipped me $2. Then you said $40 and you tipped
10,
me
20,
4.
30, 40.
But actually you didn't. You only tipped me
Big
1.
money.
So as soon as you tip me about $80, maybe I'll consider unbanning you from YouTube since you lied.
Dude,
How about that?
What the fuck? So this is the clip.
How about
This is the clip, man. For anyone who doesn't care to look at X, I understand. And but there's people on there still fighting the good fight, trying to get clips like this to tag YouTube, to get YouTube's attention to look into this fucker. Now, unfortunately, he unrecorded. He didn't record this segment. So when he hides his live stream, YouTube can't go directly to his channel to corroborate it. Unless, you know, them fuckers were actually on it and they did it in real time or something. But it seems to be the case with this this unfortunate situation. And
about that?
God bless.
When
I think
Beaver Botter
Ludwig World Order's the one
stops
who's
being a
been trying
liar,
to wave that flag there.
then maybe he'll get unbanned.
But this is
I mean, it kind of goes
egregious.
hand in
This
hand,
is
don't
filthy.
you think?
I feel like I need a shower.
That's right. Right now, his name is more like Beaver Bullshit. And we have enough bullshit. We don't need Beaver Bullshit, too. Right? We don't need, you know, different levels of bullshit.
It doesn't
We need
matter.
as little
if this dude's
bullshit as
fucking
possible,
with it.
and he
Dude,
brings the
don't.
bullshit.
You don't do this.
So once you stop bringing the bullshit, maybe you'll be able to
Big
bring
up
some
Sam
chat.
Bode.
Gotta think about why you're banned to begin with, bro. All right. All right, guys, if you're enjoying tonight's stream, please consider supporting it in
Wire
some
band
way.
to begin with, bro. I love now when he has the RTX on and he be stretching and it fucking cuts his arms and shit off. Like, I'm loving all the new dumb shit coming out of this.
It looks
Hey,
so much
anything is
worse.
appreciated.
Yeah.
Encourage
Oh,
memberships
yes,
and gifted
crack the
memberships on the
knuckles,
YouTube
Danny.
side.
Hit the
Subs
button.
and gifted
We have a caller.
subs and gifted subs on the kick side, or tips via PayPal, which anyone can do.
Jesus
all right, right now we're
Christ.
at
I feel like my
24 bucks to
stream is
support.
janky
Please let's
right
get that
now.
momentum going and pick
This
it up for
shit.
tonight. I want to hit that goal. We didn't
It's
do
terrible,
it earlier, so let's do
especially
it
going
tonight.
around
Okay,
saying, I'm
all right.
15 years creator and shit. No, yeah, Bolt C13 tagging me saying that YouTube should have banned Phil a long time ago. Even now, I mean, for sure, at least banned him from the partnership program. I don't think he should be banned from YouTube. I'm a very free speech advocate, but it definitely from making money through their platform. I mean, obviously it's up to them, but I wouldn't fucking want that bitch. Because think about this, from even YouTube's perspective, you got a guy leeching off your fucking resources, and the number one thing he's trying to promote is to circumvent you and pay him directly. Now, what the fuck? So that's pretty bullshit anyways. That's like when you have an employee siphoning off customers, you know, because he's doing jobs for them on the side
He's
instead
got
of
a
coming.
chop shop in the garage.
Yeah, like having a chop shop, you know, going on.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit.
Sadly, I have to take a break. I have
Does
to use the
he,
bathroom.
Go on
So-
about this retard anymore?
Cool.
Does he
All right.
rave about this
Ready
guy
to
anymore or
resume?
anything?
I have nothing to shout out.
Is
Please,
this more
guys, support the stream.
egregious
I would
begging?
love to not have
Jesus.
another
This is
stream
what
2 in a
Phil's
row.
streams are, 24/7,
With really,
nonstop.
low support. But I mean, I can't make anyone contribute, and you guys have contributed quite a lot recently.
Pignosis.
So it's not like this is the end of the world
make
or anything like that. To be transparent with you, but it would be nice to have some support tonight if you could. Okay.
I went to Seattle and then to the game. Hello.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
anyways.
respond to that stupid thing.
Oh my God. Oh, please.
All right.
So, how do I want to cue this up?
Well, you know what? As you click around and figure things out on this disastrous stream, let me start the story. So just the other day, we were working on assets for this stream, and I was just looking for some pictures of Phil. Google image searched. I'm pretty sure I just typed in, like, dark side Phil. Just something really simple. Well, it really wasn't digging. I just wanted some regular pictures. Okay. So I see this picture in the search results that's like a DSP figure. All right. And this figure that I see is like an AI generated picture. And I'm like, haha, that's funny. You know, I've never really seen it before. And you got that? Here we go. I'm going to bring that up. Boop. All right. So this was the first.
Billy Mays, Davy Mays.
So this was the first thing that I saw. And so I clicked on the picture. What it led me to was a DeviantArt account. And if you're not familiar with DeviantArt, there we go, we're right here. You know, it's a site for putting up artwork. It's not necessarily a not safe for work site, even though it's called DeviantArt. It's been around a long time. But this is what I saw when I clicked on the account. This person was generating a lot of photos in general. This person had something like 34,000 images on their account. Now, it's all kinds of stuff, not just Phil.
Right. What it seems is like almost randomly inserted is like this person made a Phil trained model, not necessarily a great one, it looks like, and it just seems like randomly he was inserting that model just in random pictures here and there. But as you can see on your screen now, things got a little weird.
Yeah, things are a little sus. A little sus on that account. Let's go through some more pictures. What is that, like shampoo? Lotion? What is in that bottle?
It makes me think of this old ass fucking Adam Sandler song when he did comedy albums, and he had some obnoxious song about shoving a shampoo bottle in and out of your ass at a medium pace. That's what Phil's doing. Money. Yeah. What is this nightmare?
Oh,
this is so.
chat. Saying this is the guy who generates stuff for Duty. Duty, are you still in here? Is this your guy? Are you
Is
still in
this
here?
your guy?
Because we saw this DeviantArt
this your
account,
guy?
but like this guy is generating tens of thousands of images. Now, you may be wondering, why are we not viewing the live DeviantArt page? Okay. Why are we not doing that? Why are these just screenshots? Well, if you take a look at the username, Setvin, it's got a line through it. Why? Because when I found this account just a few days ago, it was up. And then, suddenly, yesterday, when I went through the links as we were prepping stuff for the stream, he had deleted everything. The whole account is gone. So if you go onto DeviantArt and search for Setvin, the account does not exist anymore. And just a few days ago, it had 34,000 images. What?
I'm not.
So yeah, this is the only time we'll see Phil like working. It has to be artificially generated. Wait, go back.
I'm.
This is the only time we'll see
blue collar Phil.
Yeah.
What am I trying to say? I'm not sure if this is where this lies in the spectrum, right? Of detracting or a fan or just weird, or is there a greater master plan here?
Whoa.
Hey,
whoa.
See, look, that's for
Wow.
politics, DSP politics.
politics. Yeah.
From when he gets inaugurated.
But yeah, so that's some of the pictures that I saved. Now, I saved these because that DeviantArt account went down. Also, this guy had a blog, which, by the way, is now deleted. It's so strange. I looked at this just the other day, and it's like, as soon as we prep the stuff for the stream, this guy deletes all of his accounts. And I don't know if Logan is still around. If he's in the chat, he was there with us yesterday, setting up the stream, helping us out, as we discovered live that this guy had nuked all of his accounts. But if you search for Setvin DeviantArt or DSP on Google, there's still a lot of stuff that's archived.
It's not totally cleared out yet.
It's not totally deleted forever from the internet just yet. So I don't know. If you want to go through and archive some of these, if anyone knows who this dude is, what the hell, bro?
I just have a few questions. I mean, again, there's nothing like, I guess, awful. Or at least we haven't seen anything awful.
I've not seen anything blatantly not safe for work. Just a couple
Maybe
of
weird. Maybe some Big Daddy kind of things.
Yeah, some
going
kind
on
of big.
here.
Yeah, look at that. Click on that one. Yeah.
That was in the slideshow.
Oh, that was in
wasn't
the slideshow.
Oh.
But yeah, sussy. What is happening here?
Phil smokes crack.
Oh.
Phil smokes crack. Wait, this one. Yes.
Bleh.
I love the mouth. It's like a recorder.
He looks like a fish. He's like a Phil the fish.
Munchausen. A filka fish.
A filka fish.
So guys, maybe you could help us out. Is he in the cult or not? I don't know.
We can't figure this out. So if this is Duty's guy, what the hell? If this is, I don't know what this is. But the account was weird though, because it had
somewhere between me tweeting saying that we would cover a certain deviant artist, which I thought was nebulous enough because Phil's old fan art is on here, from his old fans from Deviantart. And that's another reason I wanted to like wink at the detractors, make you think maybe we were going to look at some old shit.
Phil and a horse. Oh, the bathtub of bunny.
This is just I don't know what to do with it. You know what I mean? Like and if this person felt like, I don't know, we were gonna like go hard on him, I don't know. I wasn't gonna go too much deeper than this, but there is a little bit more to the story here. I'm gonna guess too that they were generating locally, which is why they had batches in the tens of thousands. And frankly, that was all part of the quest to on our AI journey of making our stuff as well. I thought you did that for me. Sorry.
No, that's for me.
Yeah, well,
I'm taking a sip.
For thinking of me. So move on to the next bit while I Prepperino.
Yeah, but why did he delete everything just the other day? We need these things answered.
Oh, there we go. So move on to the next bit here.
So, from this guy's blog, which is deleted, there is a snapshot of it on the Internet Archive. I don't know if you want to bring that up. Okay, I see what you're bringing that up.
Yeah.
Okay, so from that blog, I found another link. This guy had made something else. So apparently, he's quite the talented guy over here. Here we go. Hopefully this is still around. We checked it. Okay, there we go.
It should be here.
Here we go.
Keep it going.
So we found a little something. We may need to adjust the audio for a second. All right, here we go.
Boom. Yeah, if I need to bring it, because this one comes in kind of loud.
Let us know how the audio is, because this is a bit loud for us.
Now, I feel like I've seen this before on maybe an Ann Leet stream? Or I'm just tripping, but Logan K said it looked familiar as well. What's our options? I've never...
Oh, yeah, go to
Always
the
dash.
background music and stuff. This stuff's loud.
Ooh. This kind of has like a Zombie Ain't My Neighbors kind of vibe with the music. All right, let's try this.
Okay, so we've not really explored this too much.
Oh, today is an important day. I just got an email letting me know my package was delivered to the mailbox.
Oh, you just skipped the text box. How do you know how to play?
Oh, well, come on now. This is the closet. This is where the magic happens. Donation's been kind of low lately. Maybe I should keep it light. Ooh.
Oh.
What am I taking?
Take the pen and cane. Yeah.
Summon
Ooh,
spells.
that's
Magic. Defense. Ooh. He should have earrings.
Ooh,
I
not
want to
bad.
see Dave have earrings. This fat fuck probably needs agility.
Okay, so
excellent.
equip the items.
Let's go.
All right. So like I said, we've not really played this game yet.
Ah.
Yeah, the room is too clean. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. Read. Let's take a look around this room. As much as I pay for this place, it gets central air. Window inaccessible. Nope.
Nope. What's in the treasure chest?
Donation
goals. Oh,
10,000 bit cheer from Shubbity Bubbity. What? Ungrateful fucking audience. So this is my streaming station. This runs 4 of my videos at a time to help with my channel metrics.
oh my god.
So, you know.
So I could have tooled displays.
So, oh, come on. Are these cat turds? So Setvin is definitely a detractor. Oh, wow. This is the Connecticut place.
Yeah.
So how old is this?
I don't know.
This is my
The
couch.
couch is very expensive. The thrift store still charges me $49.99 a month just on the interest. Ooh.
Ooh, the gin. Ooh.
Yes. Click yes. I don't know what this does.
Dance party. We're going to play Just Dance?
Ready?
Phil, you're back.
What?
Yeah!
Oh.
Bust a move. Bust a move.
Does this end? What is this?
I can't believe you didn't. This is too much. I can't believe this. How long does this go? It's
Can you
playing in
click
YouTube.
that?
Yeah.
Does that take you back?
Well, this will pop out YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I think. So, okay, screen's cutting us off just a tad, but
Okay, wait. Refresh it real quick. We
I
shouldn't have
assume it's
clicked
gonna
it.
end. There's
Does
a-
this end? Wait. Oh.
Here
oh.
we go. Here we go.
That was
fun. Snort. Mom gave me this.
She said it was depressing in here. I have no clue what she means.
Dude, he killed all the plants. So we came from the bedroom. Can I go in the kitchen? Nope.
Those footprints, I think, are like
Yeah.
entry points. Oh, there's more stuff in the living room.
The cactus. Sometimes I like to draw nature. I haven't started
I haven't
yet,
started yet.
but I like the idea. Well, there you go.
Leftover fast food.
It's only a few days old.
An empty delivery box.
And a stack of empty boxes.
All
Now, this is absolutely correct. Can we get these? Yes, yes. No?
Oh, no? All right. Well, they got the footprints over there.
Let's go. Phil's day off.
Vinny
This is
Binks,
my
this
life.
is a game we found.
Yeah, made by someone named Setvin. Tell you what, I am a total nutcase. I should have been done, linked it in chat. So you all can also play this, and we will show that there is a second Phil game and an Amberlynn game. I hate to spoil, sorry, because we're exploring this here. I have no idea how deep this is. I really hate having to come out here, especially when I don't have to. It gets weirder every time.
Yeah.
I feel like that's foreshadowing.
Oh, wait, there's a guy right there. Trash man.
Are you the delivery guy? No, Phil. Come on, man. I'm the maintenance man. Someone's left a bunch of fast food wrappers laying around. You know anything about it? Seriously? No way, dude. I do all my own home cooking. Right. Anything else to clicker? Nope. Maybe that trash can. Oh, well, I'm not going back. All right. If I remember correctly, the mail room is going to be just past the smaller mailboxes. I do remember it being a little bit of a walk. I hope I'm prepared. If I get scared, bored, I can go back home. A good dance party always makes me feel like brand new. What is
this?
No?
Is this an actual RPG?
Who turned off the parallax backgrounds? It's so green. I hate it. See, this is so fucked up. This is why I never like to leave the house. Can't believe they're making me go all through all this to get a package. I paid for shipping. Oh.
There's a chest right
Wow.
there. Wait, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah,
Click
it's
the
a little-
chest. I should have a few million by now.
10,000 bits from what was his name? Ninstar Rune. Shit. I
See,
clicked through that.
does it like go into
Yeah.
a battle?
Do we get a battle?
Okay.
Jesus, what the hell is that? Get out of my way, loser.
It's hissing.
I warned you. Clop. This epic music, is this from another game? This is like too much. This is the dark
Wait,
bolt.
snorting-
Wait. No, I don't have enough hundo. Oh, it's for heals anyways.
Whoa.
Clop's poison.
He's poison. He's toxic.
Let's see. What can you do with them arms, Phil?
What? What happened?
Help! Help!
Stupid game devs.
Oh, dude, the devs fucked it up. All right. Well, that's fair enough. I'm going to go to this next one. Instead of being all cool and fixing this in studio mode before going live with it, we'll do it live. Let me see. Let's see.
Do you know how to fit to screen, huh?
Does anyone know? Does anyone fucking know? That doesn't exist. Go ahead, tell me something that I'll tell you it doesn't exist. All right, that's I think that's well enough. Yeah. Something like this. I'll rock with it. Holy shit, man. This one seems quieter.
Yeah.
Well, I might have to turn this one up. And this is okay. So this is Kid Flim's like. Wait a minute, is Sedvin Kid Flim? No, is Sedvin Kid Flim? Is that you? Look at this. Or they ripped him off.
I can't get over that.
Someone stole the tire. He's gonna have to walk home. Either they're a prophet or this was made kind of recent. I just found 100 tips in this old box. Toys, computer parts, or turkey dogs. Well, all right. Well, exactly. How could you play this game? Bro, he has a bald spot. Look at.
Yeah.
He's got bald pixels.
He's got bald pixels.
Dude, guys, yeah. It's utterly insane. I don't think this is 1440p smooth 60. There's a shop?
Wait, can you buy anything?
I have
turkey dog.
$100 in tips. Yeah.
Hot dog made of turkey meat. Doesn't cause gout flare-ups as much.
Perfect. That's what I
As
need.
much.
Can I eat this? Should I eat it? Equip.
What's your skills?
Well, I guess I can't. Skill. Snort?
Take out order?
And snort level 1. All right, so same thing. We need to get at least one battle in before we
check out Amberlynn's game.
You need $500 in tips to recruit this guest to your podcast.
Wait, is that supposed to be Ashy Poo?
I don't think so. That just looks like.
Or is that RTU?
Incel. Oh, maybe it is Rich. Oh
that
shit.
That kind of looks like Rich.
I think that's Rich.
You think that's Rich?
You got to pay Rich 500. One in chat if you think that's Rich. Well, see, Michael Kitchen brings up a point. If it was Kid Flynn, we probably would have hit the NSFW, but there was thousands, bro. Thousands. That Google search was just hitting the tip.
Well, not thousands of pictures of Phil.
Right.
Hundreds of pictures of Phil, but thousands of just pictures in general.
Gift card vending machine. I love it. All right, what do we got going on here, Boss Man?
This is the music from Ocarina of Time.
Some ordinary convenience store. It's Mutahar.
Oh my god! Whoa, that's someone put some effort into this. What is this?
Okay, I would imagine these are like
felted robe.
Now
what?
Wait a minute.
This is recent.
Everything in here seems pretty standard and like filler even, but there's male enhancement pills, encounter decreaser, drop increaser. So all this seems pretty bog standard except for male enhancement and felted robe.
Yeah.
This is wild. Do you think that's a clip of Muda clearing his throat?
Maybe.
And you said this is from Ocarina of Time? Why don't I recognize the music? Ocarina?
Yeah.
Really?
It's like for
okay.
potion shops. I'm pretty sure.
Where else can we go? Let's see.
Is that a sign? The sign even
There's wildlife in this grass.
Oh.
Yeah!
Whoa.
Pokemon style. Dumb troll emerged! That's us! Let's hit him with the snort, guys.
Whoa!
Snortex. He's poisoned. He's toxic. Oh, I can't do the takeout, or I think that's a heal. Let's go.
Whoa.
Whoa. Victory, victory. All right.
All right, that was loud. Sorry, guys. Utterly insane. Do you know more about this?
From mid last year? They should still fix it anyways. How can I figure this out by myself? I'll need to find some way to cut this bush. Need a masturbator sword. Oh, okay. Well, would you like me to move on?
Let's play for just another minute. Let's see if there's anything else. Ooh, there's a cave. Okay, let's go in the cave. Oh,
three troll dumb trolls. What do you think, guys? Let's see. Is a snort an AoE? No. This game audio's been off? No bueno.
Let me check
well, let's
yeah, we couldn't hear.
Why would that be? But the first game came through? Sorry to do that. Sorry. Any better? I hope, maybe. Done by a guy called Seven. Yes, Otterly. You got it. Oh goodness. Might have to use that DoorDash special. Oh no, I'm out of Gout crystals.
Gout crystals.
Whatever you need to cast magic. I just want to see what's in the cave. All right, let's go. Let's go. On level 2, though. Cave-style dungeon. I like that. There's
nothing in here.
This is how Phil wants caves. Just to be open, no mechanics.
What is this?
Oh, I didn't catch the enemy name. Let's see. King's cooking pot. Not too bad. 0. But that's okay. Let's move forward. And we're not hearing the music, and I want to know why. I tried to change this, refresh this source. I don't know, man. Something's just odd with my OBS, and I'm not sure why. Like, why did the first one come in, but the second one does not come in? I don't know. There's not, I don't want to say you're not missing things, but you'll just have to go to the link. And I tell you what, I did not link that middle game, but I linked the first one. We'll link this one. Can we hear this at all? I don't even think there's much here to show because I don't think you could do anything. Amberlynn just walks around. You could recreate the walk. You can give her more exercise. I don't know. She definitely has items. Okay, I'm guessing they use like the same, I don't know, game template or whatever.
She's a narcissist. That's her class.
That's her class. You're right. I didn't catch that. She's got a long sword and a leather vest.
Does she have any crumble cookies?
We are not that far ahead in the timeline. Oh, well, this is about it, fellers. I don't think you can do anything else in this. Or, I'm dented. I don't know. Tell you what, for anyone who doesn't know, can I get this?
Oh, is this audio going to work? How about that?
I'll make sure it works. Wow.
Hey guys, so welcome to a new, and yeah, so I'm just gonna do an unedited version.
I don't want to be mean to a big lady, but this bitch sucks anyways. For other reasons. And we would make fun of you if you weren't fat, because you're a narcissist weirdo.
Yeah, RPG overload.
Yeah, guys, we got RPG overload. We can't do it. I can't take it anymore. Even my wife's walking away. So here's what I'm gonna do. I still feel like I need to keep going to redeem myself here.
All right.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Hogan.
Snort.
Clip of DSP. Crackhead baggy.
Snort. I got the drip. Go.
Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Okay, there really isn't an elephant at all. But, I should address it. So, and by the way, a couple contributions have come in. I'm going to shout those out in just a moment because it's pertinent to the topic.
Micro penny.
Yesterday, I came off of doing a very exciting, hype Mega Man Rageathon marathon on Wednesday, and we went into a day of gameplay. Dark Souls, with mods on PC, as well as Killer Frequency. Yesterday was the lowest supported day that I have had probably in about 7 months.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm not pulling up a tips tracker. But if he want to go 7 months, like, dude, that barely would have been the start of, like, this Kino bullshit, where he had fucking days. Somebody in chat already knows. He had some fucking day that was $7 or some shit, or fucking $10.
Oh, yeah, things are slow.
Yeah.
Soul stream didn't even make $50. The Killer Frequency stream barely made $30. Okay,
that's so then too. We're gonna separate the podcast and the pre-stream, and
obviously not good.
You don't need $300
That's quite
a
bad.
day.
All right, for one day for me.
Go fuck yourself.
But the good news is, the day before I did tremendously well. The day before I did tremendously well.
Thanks
the
for
day
reminding
before
us.
I did tremendously well.
Thanks
So
for reminding
it's not a big deal,
us
okay? Because my
how
detractors
stupid
love
what
to
you
make
just
this
said
shit out to be a
before
big deal when it's not. It's
Good
totally
job,
okay
Colt. You did it
to
again.
have a couple days every
You
once.
made it out to be a big deal. You made him talk about this. You made him act like this, and that's why we're here. We're having, we're calling out all the members.
in a while where things aren't, going
Yeah, if it's
crazy
gone
and
the
you're
whole
not hitting
time.
all your goals. Obviously, ideally,
know.
I wouldn't want that to be,
Oh,
but
Mr.
it is what it
Lucas,
is.
Big up,
Okay,
Atlas finally. What's up?
so it's all good. No
why I
worries
said
there.
finally.
However, obviously, the idea is that we are more often than not hitting the goals, okay, getting rewards unlocked, and doing special stuff. Now,
having
today is the
felting trolls.
10th of January.
Felting
I'm not
trolls,
here
part of hitting
tomorrow.
the goals.
So when I come back, it'll be the
Did I dream
12th.
it?
FYI, apparently Taco Bell is going to have a bunch of new menu items unlocked. I say unlocked, it's so stupid. They're going to start offering them on the 16th,
Taco Bell,
okay?
okay,
Including like a
yeah.
burrito that you dip and a new version of Baja Blast. Like they're supposed to have
He goes
2 or
so
3
quickly
new
from
items.
Veg mode to burrito mode. How does he do that? How does this brain just immediately do like a 90-degree turn? Taco Bell.
I wouldn't say it's a 90-degree per se, because it's all interrelated. The bag sets up the reward. The reward, the goal. The goal gets hit, you get the reward. Then you get the reward. Well, that can't be the end. So that reward has to set up the next bag for the next goal for the next reward. It's quite simple, really. It's a reverse funnel.
That are available.
dippable burrito
So that's
or
an
whatever the
idea
fuck he said.
for, obviously, DSP tries it.
And
There
you
may
know
be
what?
other
You see the
things coming
enthusiasm
out, right? But for
outside
now, I
he
think that'll be
gets
like the
about
more
this.
prominent one, unless someone
Like,
else has a better idea.
There's nothing else he gets excited
so,
for like this. There's nothing.
Obviously, we want to hit more goals
Not
so we can
video
do maybe a
games.
DSP tries it
Doesn't get
next week
excited talking
for the
about a
launch of
life
that.
like
The
this.
16th would be what, Thursday? So either Thursday or Friday, maybe of next week, we do a new DSP tries it. So obviously,
Get
we
it
want
on
to start
the
hitting the
DoorDash
goals
app.
again. We're at 60 now. We
Right,
need to hit
that's all it
70
really
to unlock
matters.
that new one. Remember, at 100,
Unlock. Dude, okay. I'm going to pause here because I love this. Look at this insane old bastard, because I want to imagine you sitting in a room or building. Let's say there's another Bernstein timeline out there where the fucking
The Bernstein.
the Bernstein timeline where DSP he went into ministry, all right? Now,
What?
yes. So imagine
Oh,
DSP.
like Ashy?
yeah,
like
like his
Ashy
buddy
Poo?
Ashton.
Ah.
So imagine this fuck in a goddamn church
God damn, church.
pointing his finger out like that with eyes like that, talking about fucking make sure you give your money to the Lord, make sure you contribute.
I wonder if Phil went the mega pastor route.
Yeah. Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
I think there's our next skit. Phil is a mega church pastor. Was just saying this shit though. We can get the next reward. Now we can unlock heaven
We can unlock it.
if we all meet the goal, guys.
it is
Gotta
the
have right
return
sneakers on.
of viewers' choice.
order,
This is something I
DoorDash
haven't done in a
Savannah
very
from
long
heaven.
time. You get to nominate and
Marshall
vote on a
apple
game
flavor.
that we're going to try out as a playthrough. Usually we'll do it like
yeah.
1 or 2 streams, major streams. We'll do, 6+ hours of gameplay. And if it works and if people like it and I'm liking it, we actually adopt it as a full game playthrough that I'm going to do. Everyone's
I agree. This stream is working. You guys are liking it. We're liking it. Half the things are broken. It's fine.
It's fine.
You guys love this, and we're just gonna keep doing it. We're actually not gonna fix anything.
No.
I'm gonna leave it fucked up how it is because you guys like it.
once in a while it doesn't work out. We've had a couple
I don't
that
need to
didn't
improve.
work out, but for the most part, they almost always work out. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? These things just work out. What a good business model. I agree.
So
I don't.
I'm
need you
excited
and
for
him
that.
Doing this to me.
I am. I hope that we hit it and we can do this fun event as soon as
Fine.
possible. Now, how do we make that happen? Support the
Oh, again,
stream.
with the fingers.
Remember,
Okay,
I don't have
get
any
out of here.
advertisements
You're
running
pointing
for
It's like a
products.
little
I don't
scam.
plug
Yeah.
stuff. I don't give you
We
referral
want
codes.
you to donate. Uncle Scam.
Uncle Scam out there fucking pointing fingers. You. I need you all to donate. Everybody.
There's no, Dollar Shave Club, electric toothbrush, manscaping ads on the edge of my podcast because I don't want that crap on here. I want you here to
ads.
Yeah, I know, which cover everything and interrupt the stream, and like, okay, I'm not gonna say I'm a huge podcaster guy, but I watch plenty of other streams where people speak in groups, and I don't see ads all over the fucking place, and they're not asking me for my money. Again, this goes back to his little frozen in place type of fucking memory. He saw PKA stream one time or whatever, or maybe some back in the fucking day streams where that was more of a thing where you had your sponsor up on the screen, blah, blah. It's just the idea, dude. And then on top of that, right, showing his inexperience with ever talking or negotiating with these people. Bitch, did Loot Crate make you put a permanent thing on your screen? No. Not even Machinima, other than maybe, they wanted a watermark or something, which, remember, he refused to do at the beginning. So, I mean, come on, bro. No one
hang out with me and have a good time.
Ask you to do
That's the whole point of my content, not me getting filthy rich on sponsorships and making money like a lot of other people. So, because there's none of that,
these other people?
I rely on you and your crowdfunding to keep afloat. So please support the stream today. Unlike yesterday, I would like to bounce back and have a well-supported day. Particularly to end my week, that would be a nice thing to leave here with on my day off tomorrow. So how can you do that? Super chats and super stickers to leave here supported day. Particularly to end my week, that would be a nice thing to leave here with on my day off tomorrow. So how can you do that?
So how can you?
So how can you then? Let me tell you the way. But this would be the nice thing to leave me with.
It sounds like a PBS, beg ad. So here's how we can raise our donation goals.
Oh yeah, you're talking about call in.
Yeah, call
when they
in
do their
now.
fundraiser.
Yeah,
events.
he sounds like one of those guys.
Funded by viewers like you.
Yeah, viewers like you.
Viewer support.
And he points at the camera, like me.
Oh my God! Can you imagine him working one of the call centers? And then he'd be the asshole who would donate to the certain threshold just to get like the duffel bag or something, so he could show off to other people and brag that he donated.
He'll put the duffel bag in the background.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But so fuck. No, you derailed me on whatever I was gonna say here. Oh, this little weird. It'd be a nice thing to leave me with for the weekend or whatever.
So
like you're out of
cat
your
food for my
fucking
poor
mind.
cat.
What is that? And then let me tell you how you can do that. Just like, I don't know.
Yeah. Super chats and super stickers, memberships and gifted memberships
Who
on
talks
YouTube.
like that?
Subs and gifted subs on Kick, or tips, which can be through PayPal, and anyone can do those. All right, tips, very easy. Just look at the description of the streams, or the panels on Kick has a panel for that, or you can use the tip command in the YouTube chat if you want the direct link to it.
Hands
all right,
everywhere.
Please contribute today.
Panel over here.
The sooner rather than later as well, because the sooner we hit the goal, I don't have to mention.
You were going to mention it anyways, Phil. No matter how many tips and donations and super chats you get, you're going to keep mentioning it.
If there's anyone else who
it never stops.
If there's anyone else who hasn't been paying attention in a little while, this is the rhythm of the fucking streams anymore. Once they hit the goal, all it is a means to get to the next goal, because we could hit 2 goals today. And if you hit $300 today, guess what, motherfuckers? We could hit $450. Fucking shit. Oh, that is way too much. Because you didn't put water in it. So it's remarkable too what he says here. Tip early. Let's get it over with, right? Even when he wasn't moving the goalpost, when it was just, let's get the vest on for 150 and I'll be a happy fucking piggy in my shit. He still asked them to tip early and at the beginning of the stream and actually during the podcast so it wouldn't interrupt gameplay. But holy shit, even if he was sitting at $150 fucking dollars, this motherfucker's still sitting there. I haven't got a tip, since gameplay started. But you're already at $150, Phil. But he would still do this. And just like what he's saying now, it's bullshit.
We can just relax and have a good relaxing, stream together and not have to worry about, oh, can we hit the goal? Can we do that? I don't want to do that. I'd rather just play the game and have a good time. But, this is a business as well as a hobby. I have to push that stuff, and cause and effect, right? I get support. I'm able to keep doing what I love for a living, and you get more content. So there you go.
It's all part of my business.
Okay.
Now, you do that and you get more content. What is the content? The content is asking for money fucking constantly, even when you get it, just to hit the next goal, just to hit the next goal.
It's like the gameplay anymore is the commercial.
Dude, you're right.
In between the main segments, which are the begments.
You're right. And I've been loving watching Tevin lately because his tolerance for this has completely evaporated, just like my own. So if you happen to hear this, Tevin, you're not doing a bad thing. I love these grumpy streams. You're just skipping through and talking mad shit. 'Cause it's fucking fuck. All the content is that. But he be calling it unskippable ads, right? I love it. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. But it's backwards now. The game is the ad. The game's the fucking ad.
And I would say,
in between all this
over on Kick, hello everyone. I just added that emote for you guys. It would be great to get some support on the Kick side today.
Money now, please.
We got a lot of Kick support earlier this week during the special events, but then yesterday we had nothing.
And this is part of the Pignosis. I did a little thing. You guys should support that. You should pay. Give me the money.
Literally nothing. Like no Kick support. So I take that back. There was one or two anonymous subs that we tested in the morning, but outside of that, nothing. So let's get some support over there. It's great that you guys are praying. All right. What I'd like you to do is you take that and you put it in your pocket like this. You pull out your wallet.
Oh, wow.
Happy he got.
Yeah. Did you know that it was that a Velcro motion? Was that a little it's kind of like the meme or something. But look, you don't even have the balls to follow through with it, and immediately gets pink-faced and goes into the seal clapping. Robot Batman, he says in the chat he didn't want to do the machinima watermark out of laziness. He asked him to do it for him. You're absolutely right. He, not only the watermark, he just didn't want to enter in their bumpers either. That's insane.
Put your wallet between the two prayer hands and then enter the digits of the stuff in your wallet into a payment processor of your choice and support the stream. There you go.
Oh,
sickening.
I kind of want to, I feel bad. Like I feel greasy hearing that and seeing, look at this. Look at him. He's doing the laugh. His shoulders are coming up. He's fucking looking down on his stupid cup, sniffing his booze. You little bitch.
Okay.
Tap, tap.
Okay. Food is ordered. Coming between
Look at that.
3:30 and 4 p.m.
This is how he touches cat.
Okay.
And then he used the other fingers, remember? It was like his last two fingers. He just like reached over and did that little, I call it the spider fingers.
Spider fingers,
yeah. Little, but also here. After
Okay, food is ordered. Coming
Boom!
between.
Reach down, grab that leg. He's got to pull that ankle and that foot over the other knee. Now, guys, I'm older, but I can definitely put I'm doing it now. I'm moving my legs right now. Look
at you, move your legs.
She can
Whoa.
witness. Boom, ankle,
foot,
boom.
ankle, foot, calves. Whoa.
I don't have to reach over and pull that shit up. And then as you're talking about to an audience,
3:30 and 4 p.m.
Grab my feet.
And I'm going to be honest with you, it was quite expensive. So please support the stream today, guys. Really.
And then yes, someone in the chat's making the point. He made
let's hit the goal today,
3 days ago.
so that we can not have a negative impact today on the streams because that was really expensive. That food, and that's not something we would order all the time because it is expensive. But yeah, okay.
You know what? I hope he at least promised to rip a shirt if he got
the food is ordered. We're good to go. And now we're moving on. All right. So, what did Kat get? Kat got a chicken empanada and one of the arepas.
Arepas.
So she's getting basically like the sandwich while I'm getting the bowl. So there you go.
The bowl. Snort. Oh!
Now,
you guys remember? He's going to tap the mic. and mute the mic.
Have some time to just chat. Please tag me in the chat. Let's talk. And by the way, guys, please support the stream today. Like I said yesterday, bull streams. I didn't even raise $50. So today, let's hit some of the goals. Let's keep rolling towards next week's DSP Tries It. All right, let's hit a goal at least today. All right, we're up to $30 of support, guys. Again, let's hit a goal at least rolling towards next week's DSP Tries It. All right, let's hit a goal at least today. All right, we're up to $30 of support, guys. Again, today would be great if we can get back on track after a derailed day yesterday. Let's hit the goals today. Who's going to be the first person to get the sub over on Kick, because we don't have any? And who's going to be the first person to give some memberships here on YouTube, because we don't have any? Let's do it. Let's get some stuff rolling.
Some stuff rolling.
All right, got a few more minutes before we adjourn, and then we set up for Indiana Jones. I hope you've enjoyed the podcast today, everyone. Again, would be great to get some final support before we end the show. Typically, when I start playing certain games, support dries up. So it would be great to get some more before the podcast ends. By the way, the leaderboard seems to be working. That's good.
Nasty, dude. Which game? Stalker or the
But thank you for the $2 super chat, guys. If you're here chilling and enjoying yourself today, please support the stream. All right, everything is counted. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, and gifted memberships on YouTube, subs and gifted subs on Kick, tips which can count for anything because they're through PayPal. Please support the stream today. I would like to hit my goal. I did not hit it at all yesterday, so let's hit the goal today by the end of the stream. Thanks in advance. All right, guys, time for a little break. I'm going to stretch my legs here. I hope you guys are enjoying again. This is more of a chill stream. If you guys talk with me and interact with me, it'd be better than if you just let me focus on the game. I'm willing to hang out with you all, but please, you know,
he grabs
let's
his
chill,
legs to show off to
shall we? While I play the game. Now, please support the stream. We're at $38 of support. That is pretty far from the 150 goal. And yesterday we did not hit any goals. So today it would be great if we could hit one. Please support if you can. Anything appreciated, okay? I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but I am going to mention it from time to time. I would like to hit some goals today, okay? It's been 31 minutes since the last piece of support that was received.
31 miles.
Let me stretch my legs here. Since the last piece of support that was received.
Yo, that's Pop's kid's name. Piece of support.
Yeah, piece of support.
Big ups, piece of peace.
Let me stretch my legs here. Hey guys, instead of over on Kick, all chanting and begging that Jinx support on Kick, all chanting and begging that Jinx supports the stream today. How about some of you do? Instead of just sitting there and asking others to contribute, how about you do it and put the money where your mouth is instead of doing that, or else you probably should just not say anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not your place to be saying dumb shit like that. If Jinx is going to support the stream, he will. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It's his call to do what he wants with his own money. It's not your call to be, like, saying shit like that and then not doing anything yourself. We've at least hit tier 1. Thank you. Well, not tier 1, but, I used to have different tiers of support. At least we hit $50. I appreciate that. We're a third of the way to the goal with about an hour and 15 minutes left on the stream. Again, it sure would be great, guys, if you're sitting here and enjoying and chilling. If you could support the stream, that would be great of you. Okay? Now, guys, this is the last part of this stream, okay? About another, like I said, we're going to do 45 minutes to an hour of gameplay, and then I'm doing DSP Tries It. Please support the stream. Thank you to Vitus of Vitus, who's supporting right now. Really appreciate you. But yesterday was a very slow day. Today, obviously, I wanted things to pick up, but I am playing Indiana Jones, which I know is not necessarily the viewer favorite right now. But if you could support, please do. If you can get me to $100, I'd be very pleased. If we don't go above 100, that's okay. I'm not going to hit the goal every stream, but at least 100 would be nice. We could do that. All right.
Man,
thank you. No, stop with this nonsense. If you're going to support, do it. If not, shut up about it. Stop being stupid and saying you can send me DoorDash codes. What is it? Do it. You're out of your mind.
If you gave me $100,
guys, like I said, let's get to 100. When we do, I'll consider it a pretty good stream. Much better than yesterday's streams.
I'd quit asking you.
In fact, I'm not even kidding. Like right now, on this one stream, we raised about what I raised between both streams yesterday. So thank you for that. So now, first of all, we hit 100, and thank you for that. We actually are in position to actually hit the goal, which would be great if we did, because we didn't do it at all yesterday.
It's not,
but I'm happy with that. Hey, if we get nothing else for the rest of the stream, that's okay. But if we could hit the goal, that'd be amazing. Maybe someone now would be like, oh, because we're so close, you know. Let's help out. That would be great. If you could, remember, everything counts. Every single kind of contribution counts towards the goal, so please consider it. Just for the record, if we hit 300 on this stream, it'll count as a second goal. It's every 150 it counts as a goal. I don't think we're going to hit 300 on this stream. I doubt we're even going to get another contribution on this stream. Okay.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go.
Wow, guys.
And then doubting his audience. And that's what you should do as a detractor. I think you, well, for those who like to LARP in his chat, you should always be sowing the seeds of doubt and never pay.
And never pay.
Pay if you want. I can't tell you what to do with your money, but you're probably not going to get respect. You know what I mean? But you know what? If you get your money's worth, what you felt your money's worth out of, then hey, I can't tell you to not do it. Fuck it. So I just wanted to see, and it looks like Philly Boys ended his day stream. He's gone. I just wanted to see if he was up there begging for from 800 to 900. That's so fucking crazy. For anyone who popped in a little late, this was the DeviantArt we looked over. A bunch of wild AI-generated random stuff that, again, I don't think this person's necessarily a Phil fan because they made those games. I don't think there's anything too bad. Just thought it was weird. Didn't want to put you on blast, but
why'd you go and delete everything,
Why'd you delete it, bro?
We were trying to do a stream about it. Come on.
I thought it was fun. There's some good stuff in here. Come on. You ashamed of this? Come on. I know the browser's fucked up right now, but it's okay, everyone. I think it's time for us to lick our wounds from this disastrous, busted up fucking stream. I want a few things worked, and that's good. That's good. We at least you guys got to see our cool intro that we worked hard on. And with that said, I think we're going to send you off with another little video.
All right. Yeah. Before we leave for good today, just want to remind you all at the cult meeting, Meth Bear, if you're still in here, we need those minutes in our super secret Detractor Discord. Okay, guys? We will be continuing our mission to be watching Phil and influencing him from the shadows. Please see the guidebook. Please be studying that very, very carefully, especially you new initiates here today. Please, those guidebooks.
They're invaluable.
They're very valuable. Yes. Once again, we'll be trying to stream maybe twice a month. We're not really, we don't have the capacity to do those daily streams. Yeah. Woo!
You see how this one went. So hopefully the next one will have 10% of the problems, and then maybe by the third one, it'll be 0%. You know, it's kind of like a Sigma 6 thing. We're trying to, you know, screen it out. Thank you guys for anyone who tolerated this.
Yes.
And, we will see you in maybe another 2 weeks.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We did not expect this level of support on stream number 1. We are so very grateful. We're doing prayer hands right now because we are grateful.
If I can get down on my goddamn hands and knees and still be on mic, I would do it. Thank you. Thank you very, very.
I would do 26 push-ups.
Yeah, I know, right? And then you will, if you miss me that much, you will hear me on Wednesday. Doing, I believe, the day stream pre-stream with ALT. So, see you guys then.
I won't be there, no.
Yeah, not this merch. Have a good one. We'll see you next time, and hopefully have it tighter. Goodbye. I love you.
Bye.